so true, hiding feelings deep inside, never showing you. But now the time has come to lay it all bare, to tell you how I feel, to show you that I care. Every laugh, every smile, it's you that lights my way. But I've been afraid to say what my heart wants to convey. Now I'm breaking free from fear to finally let you know that my love for you, it's grown and it won't let go. I've been holding back these words for far too long, but now I'm ready to confess where I truly belong.
Walked 1,000 miles to see you, but all I see are falling moments. I wanna go back to how we used to, but do you? Do you know how it feels to make this last for real? You don't know what it means to give it all. Do you know how it feels to give a piece of you? Every time I give my heart to you, to you, to you. Every time I give my heart to you, to you, to you. Every time I give my heart to you, not gonna have nothing to lose. I made my mind, we're gonna make it through. I wanna go back to how we used to, but do you? Do you know how it feels to make this last for real? You don't know what it means to give it all. Do you know how it feels to give a piece of you? Every time I give my heart to you.
Birthday people, clap your hands. Birthday people, clap your hands. Oh yeah. Doing this one for all our birthday people celebrating birthdays. Whether it's now, it's coming up, or if it's already passed. We're also doing it celebrating for all our loved ones in heaven, celebrating those birthdays. One time when G's had a G, baby. Let's go. Where my birthday people at? Point them out. Where my birthday people? Point them out. Point them out. Where my birthday people at? Point them out. Where my birthday people? Point them out. Point them out. Can't point to no one else. Well, point to your own damn self. Can't point to no one else. Point to heaven and to yourself. Get your butts up, hands up, cups up, drinks up, bottles up, celebrate. We're gonna toast it up. Hey, gonna toast it up. Hey, get your butts up, hands up, cups up, drinks up, bottles up, celebrate. We're gonna toast it up.
It's your birthday, gon' celebrate, baby, it's your birthday. Oh, it's your birthday, we gon' get the bottles poppin', it's your birthday. Oh, it's your birthday, gon' clap, clap, it's your birthday. Yeah, it's your birthday, we gon' celebrate, baby, it's your birthday.
Alright, now it's your birthday. Gonna cut that cake, baby, it's your birthday. Get on the floor and make it shake, it's your birthday. It's your birthday, it's your birthday.
Happy birthday to my ride or die bestie. Wishing you this year and the years to come lots of laughs, love, and deep friendships. Cheers, Dana. I'm smoking one for you, hun. I hope you enjoyed that, Dana.
I had this whole thing ready to say, and I'm like sitting here tearing up. Scarlet, thank you.
You're welcome.
That was great. Thank you so much. Welcome everyone to the first live on my channel as Scarlet makes me friggin' tear up like a
I had to
lunatic.
give you a good one, Dana. We could not start it all or this party, your birthday, without something like that, man. I had to give you something good.
Thank you. That was amazing. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. I had a different way to go introducing everybody, but welcome everyone to my birthday bash. Thank you guys so much for coming. This has been a long process to get here, and I couldn't have done it without some of the people on panel, without certain people who aren't here yet. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who came to celebrate with me and enjoy the giveaway and have some fun. And I am just thankful for all of you guys. Thank you again, Scarlett. I really, really appreciate that intro. It really, you got me. You got me.
You're most welcome.
Oh my
Most
God, you got me.
Happy birthday!
Thank you guys so much. But as you could tell, I got my bestie, my ride or die, my number two in the online, in the real life, my girl Scarlett. Thank you for joining us tonight. We also have the amazing, amazing Dean James, who is just one of the best artists I know, one of the nicest people I know, and I can't wait to debut all the things that you are doing for us in the world of D&D. So thank you. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me, Dana. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Again, sorry if I'm like tearing up and sound like I'm sniffling, but Scarlett friggin' made me a mess before we even went live. And then I have my amazing cousin Lindsay with us, and her husband Jim, two people who without them I would not have been able to make D&D possible. So I have my family both on panel. My other cousin Terry is floating around in the chat. So I'm very thankful to you guys as well. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us.
Happy birthday, Dana.
Happy birthday, Dana. We love you.
Oh, thank you. I love you too. And then one of our amazing D&D players who is going by the name of Mosaic. Thank you, Bobby, for coming and hanging out for my birthday. I appreciate it.
My God. You what, girl? This would not be possible without you. You are the true star, and thank you for having me. Thank you for having me. We love you.
Thank you guys. And I know Jeremy's probably going to be popping in at some point, and a couple of other people are going to be popping in and out as the night kind of goes on. So raise a glass, smoke a blunt, and get ready to just celebrate my birthday and ring in the channel launch. Thank you guys. And I guess it's time to see who's in the chat. Who decided to come to the madness for the very first time? Who do we have with us? Let's see who. Let's go back up. Sorry, and remember, guys, I'm usually in the back. Scarlett's normally on the front of this, so bear with me if I'm slow and crying and inebriated by the time this show is over.
You're good. You got this.
By the time this is over. So let's get back up here.
She's like, happy birthday, guys.
Thank you, Kat. That's my best. That's my other bestie. She's probably not here. She's probably asleep in bed because she gets up really early for work. But thank you so much, Kathleen, for popping in and saying happy birthday. I love you. Oh, we got our good whoa friend, Arrogant Ape. Thank you for coming. I know you haven't been feeling good, but thank you for popping in and at least showing me some birthday love. And then we got our other girl, the badass bitch from Orlando, Kate. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And of course, let's see who else we got. I saw some people floating in. Bitey. Hi, Bitey. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it so much. Sorry, my dog is wrapped up in my wire. Oh, sorry, guys. I have a 100-pound moose that's on top of my computer wires. Let's see who else. Oh, there she is. Terry. Thank you so much, Terry. I love you. She was here earlier, but she had to go back home. Otherwise, she'd be here with me now. Who else? Sophiel. Hi, Sophiel. Thank you. Thank you for the birthday love. Our evil Frumley, our buddy Sophiel. I appreciate you. Robert, we got Robert Saunders. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you showing up. Thank you. Who else do we got here? Oh, Leah. Thank you, Leah. Awesome that you came. I appreciate you coming out and having some fun with us. And then we have our Miss Dracula. Thank you, Miss Dracula, for coming. And I know you're excited for our D&D launch. You've been asking me for like over a month now when we're going to be getting ready to launch. And this Saturday. So everybody who's ready to come watch some D&D and come watch these guys and have some fun, we'll be launching D&D Saturday at 7 p.m. You guys ready for D&D? Scarlet, you ready?
Oh yeah, I'm ready. We have been prepping, and I'm ready to see what you're gonna throw at us.
And you know, Dean, anytime you want to come in and just be a villain, I have a lot of villains that I'm offering the guys to come in and just take a chance at killing all these guys. So if you'd like to ever come and be a villain, I got you.
Yeah, I'll make the perfect villain. Don't worry.
Nice.
I bet you would.
Just try to off her head.
That's okay. See, that's fine. I'll go to the dark side. I get more powers that way. I was trying to be nice, bring what balance to the force. But you want me to go to the dark side? I'll just go all Darth Vader on your ass, I guess. Whatever.
You're gonna keep pushing Scarlet, and you're gonna keep pushing her.
You want me to go all Darth Vader on them? It's fine. I can do that. That's up to them. They make the choices.
Well, what happened at the end?
I don't know. I don't think it happened good for anybody. I didn't read the books.
Oh, you gotta read the book.
It didn't seem like it was good. And then the movies didn't help either.
Wait, which books were that?
Star Wars.
Oh, I'm not like a Star Trek fan over Star Wars, but like
I know nothing.
I know.
Know nothing. Let's see who else we got here. Oh, Snuggie, my favorite bear. Hi, Snuggie. Thank you for coming and hanging out and showing me some love. I appreciate it. You know you're my favorite bear in the whole wide world. So thank you for coming. Let's see who else we got. We have Wolverine. Thank you, Wolverine. Appreciate it. he's asking you, Dean, why you were doing this to him. I don't know. I'm not too sure. Let's see who else.
Oh, sorry, guys. I was choking on my food.
Don't choke. I'm not close enough to do the Heimlich.
I inhaled some roast chicken just then. I nearly died. Not even kidding.
No!
Death first stream.
There we go. I've made history, people. I've made history.
15 minutes in. First death.
Fun.
There we go. Put that down and bingo. I got my bingo card.
You've been hitting bingos all over the place.
Seriously, I can't do it anymore. I can't do it. I don't like this game of bingo. I don't want to play anymore. I don't want the prize. I don't want to know what happens at the end. I just don't want to know any of it.
From one like mailing list or something, but you just can't get rid of them. You just keep sending you shit. Like, no, I don't want to play this anymore. Leave me alone.
Oh, we got Star in the house. Hi, Star, my favorite lady in the chat. She knows how much she's my favorite lady. Thank you, Star, for coming. I appreciate it. Let's see who else. Did I miss anybody? Well, if I missed anybody, again, thank you for coming. And I appreciate everybody who's here to party with us. Oh, we got Ray. Thank you, Ray. Thank you for coming and joining the giveaway and the party fun and the birthday fun. And if you have a drink, drink it. If you have some weed, smoke it. And we're just going to have some fun.
Are you giving away like Jim's socks? What's good?
No, I don't think anybody would want those. Well, we got some cool stuff from New York Comic Con. Since I've gone for so many years, I just have like a box of stuff that's just kind of been accruing over the years of going to Comic Con. And it's just trinkets of stuff that they give you away at other booths or panels. Comic Con, you get a lot of goodies when you tend to go to Comic Con. So we're going to give away some nice little trinkets. And when we're ready to get started, we're going to put hashtag B-Day in the chat. And that'll be, you have to subscribe. And then we will start doing the giveaway at some point. I think I got like 5 prizes to give away. It's like a Batman mug. Oh, that's Scarlet. Thank you. That's why I love you. We got a Star Wars and like a Lego mystery mini. I don't know what is in the Lego mystery mini. I think it's one of those Marvel guys. The Lego booth is just giving them out one year. So we have that. it's a mystery. So is the Star Wars. And the only one me and Scarlett were confident of was Chewbacca. I don't pretty much know anybody else on that. on that.
And the stormtrooper. And the stormtrooper Dana don't
and the stormtrooper.
Don't sell it short.
Well, that whole top row, you've got Han Solo, Chewbacca.
Yeah, it was Han Solo. I was right.
You were right. She was saying that.
Robot. What's that stupid robot's name from Rogue One? Anyone? That's who that is.
I have absolutely no idea.
Isn't it RB1 or?
It's something like that. She's annoying though. Nobody likes her.
Yeah.
I don't know her.
They try to go with R2D2, then they just failed with it.
Hell, I would have taken BB-8 over that thing, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if that's the pick, guys.
Wait. So this is like this is the mystery, right? Like we don't get to see which bobblehead it is.
No, Dana has not opened.
Oh, that's really cool. I like that.
Still
That's really
sealed.
cool.
Yeah.
So some collectors can keep it sealed. Some people like to rip them open and see what they get. It's up to you. Once it's in your possession, you may do with it as you please.
Hey, Yona Dracula, thank you so much. I am your favorite Texan. I appreciate that.
Aw, isn't she great? I love her.
She is amazing. I thought she was going to join us for D&D. I was a little disappointed.
I almost snagged her. I almost got her convinced. And she likes to play chaotic, like evil. She would have been a trip to have at the table. Because she would have definitely been messing a bunch of shit up. We've got L. I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. I'm just going to call you L. So thank you so much for wishing me a happy birthday and coming to have some fun with us.
El Plaga.
Thank you. I was not going to butcher that. And
hey, how do we join the are we allowed to join the giveaway too, or just the chat?
No, don't be greedy. No, it's not for you. It's not for you.
The second giveaway in a row that I've missed out on.
Dean's like, I don't want to play no more. I want the giveaway.
Hey,
Yeah,
look,
I
I
legit
this right here that she's got, I'm sad about. I want this one. Look, get a
I
dragon.
know Scarlett was really upset about this one. The Game of Thrones mystery mini. I know Jeremy's going to be a little upset about that one too.
Oh, I like the skeleton dude. That's really cool.
Yeah, I like the little skeleton dude. He's sick.
Right? With the sword.
Thank you, Katie. Thank you for the birthday wishes. What else we got? Let's see. If I'm missing anyone, I apologize.
That 1 in 12?
You deserve this.
Is that 1 in 12, 1 in 24, etc.? Is that
yes? Those are the odds. The odds
okay.
that you 1 out of 12 boxes you would get one of the other ones, and then the more rarer have the higher number and harder chances to get. And those metallic dragons, the little metallic dragons,
yeah,
those are going for like $50-$60 a pop open on eBay. Yep. So I just had it sitting in there because the Funko booth, you're always getting stuff. And so I'm not really into the mystery minis when it comes to Funko Pops. So I figured in the world of Jeremy, we know we've got Game of Thrones people in the chat. So it's for you. And then Alona says, I couldn't. Sorry. I've had a bunch of stuff happen lately. That's why I wasn't able to join. I won't say much because today is about you, Dana. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. If you ever want to also come in and just play a game, you are always welcome at the table. So thank you. And then I believe there's a lanyard next and a pin. I forget what order I put the pictures in. Yep, there's a Marvel lanyard and a Spider-Man pin. I thought of Percy for this one because he was upset he missed out on the Spider-Man. Was it Spider-Man that we gave away on Evil?
Yeah, it was the mystery mini box. It was like, it had Venom, Spider-Man, like the chick's purple Spider-Man, and I forget what else. But yeah, it was the mystery mini.
There you go. So this is just like a standard Marvel Lego. Not like Lego, Marvel lanyard that they were giving away at the Marvel booth, and just a pin I happened to pick up.
What's a lanyard?
It's the thing that goes around your neck that you typically carry your badge on, because when you go to Comic-Cons or conventions, they give you a badge. So that's what you would keep your badge on. Like, especially for New York Comic Con, you cannot go anywhere without your badge. You have to literally tap it to get in and out of everything. So if you don't have your badge like easy accessible to you, like you can't get in anywhere. They're really strict about that. You're welcome, Alona. Anytime you want to come to the table, you are more than welcome. Hey, Henry, thank you for coming to the birthday stream. Hello, thank you. Yeah, so that's about it. Oh, and we just have Kiwi who just popped in. Hi, Miss Kiwi. Thank you for coming. I'm glad you were able to make it. Yay. Thank you, Kiwi. I appreciate you. And I guess we'll just give it like about another like 7 minutes, 10 o'clock. We'll do the first giveaway. But that's the Tokidoki book. I don't know if any of you guys have ever heard of Tokidoki, but they are big with like Hello Kitty. They call those characters something. They have a bunch of like different animals, but it's in the Hello Kitty kind of world, and they do tons of stuff with Hello Kitty. And you and that friggin' skull. I don't know how you even saw that. Look, Scarlet says, can anybody spot it? Do you see the skull popcorn? So she says the book is evil, but it's not. It's really not. But yes, it's just a notebook, like a notebook you can write in.
I don't know if it's just like a misprint.
Nobody don't want it. Stop it.
It's actually the cutest thing ever because down here on the bottom it has the heart with the crossbones. So it makes sense. It's a cute skull.
A friendly,
it's very cute.
Friend.
Yeah, it's popcorn and it's happy. And like, if you look up Tokidoki, they have some awesome stuff. I love that booth at Comic-Con. I go nuts because they just make such cute Hello Kitty stuff, and I love Hello Kitty. And then I think what happened?
Cool. No, I'm saying that is so cool. I've always wanted to go.
Yeah, I mean, I've already told Lindsay and them, anybody who ever wants to come up and do New York Comic Con, it's always either the first or second weekend in October. It just changes depending on how the month starts. So it's always around the beginning of October. And you have to make sure that you go on to New York Comic Con and register. If you don't register, then you can't buy tickets because they need to attach an email to the ticket because there's a lot of stuff going on with people scalping and selling tickets and doing all that stuff. So you have to be pre-registered. And then, like, let's say I bought all of us Comic-Con tickets, I would have to assign you your ticket and attach it to an email. So if your email's not registered, I can't assign you the ticket.
Gotcha.
Fair enough.
Because it's a lot of stuff going on with people scalping and selling tickets, and they're expensive enough, and you don't need people turning around and trying to sell them for $500 a pop. But that is actually from, I believe, the Robert Pattinson Batman.
Yep, that's the one.
I wasn't
Batman with the best Batmobile.
Sorry about that, but they gave that away at the panel.
I don't know, man. I liked the Christian Bale Batmobile.
I like the Christian Bale Batmobile. Yeah, like that's in my top 3. But this newest one, the Batmobile, is the best thing in this movie. Honestly,
it was cool. It was very cool.
Yeah.
I have not seen it, so I don't know.
Worse.
Dana, you have been to Comic-Con and have not seen the new Batman?
No.
What?
Oh my gosh.
No, I haven't. I know, shut me. I need Jeremy Shane Bell. I'll shame myself.
Batman, and I don't hate it. It's not my favorite, but it's like my second favorite.
Colin Farrell as the Penguin was incredible.
It's good.
They had him all done up in makeup and everything.
I don't know what it is about the new one that I can't quite love as much as I probably like some of the older
It's
ones.
Robert Pattinson. Honestly, it's got it. And the mask on the Batsuit looks terrible too. It has a few.
There's aspects I like of the movie. It's just, I don't know. Maybe I need to watch it again. That's probably what it is. Sometimes you have to watch something again.
Well, really Wolverine says a bat tank is not a Batmobile.
That's true. That's true.
But then again, Batman does get a lot of gadgets over time. He does get some souped up vehicles.
I have to agree. If he had a tank, then it's not technically the Batmobile.
He has more than one vehicle.
Yes, he does. He has tons of vehicles.
Yeah.
But you can't consider a tank a car.
Yeah,
Can you?
I don't know. Maybe. If you ride it
Yeah.
the street. Like,
Damn it,
I think
Wolverine!
it's
Now
still
you like
car
made
enough.
this conundrum.
No,
I think it's still car enough
it's
to be a
a
car.
Batmobile.
Yeah. Because the Bat Tank
I'm
is something
registered as
completely different.
Batmobile. It's a tank.
That's so
he's,
funny.
he's Batman. He can get it through. It's fine. Government's not gonna worry about it.
Yeah. We need to see the
Well,
driver's license. What is it registered as?
Alona says, "Did you guys like the movie, the Robert Pattinson one? My students tell me it was good."
It's fine. It feels just more like Nolan's Batman, though. It's just like a Batman Dark Knight 4.
I will say this, like the scene where he's introduced, where he fights, I really liked the way they did that introduction. I think it showed a different side of Robert Pattinson, especially after the whole Twilight mess.
Yeah,
But,
definitely.
But, you know, again, this is Dana's birthday. What do you think, D? What do you want to talk
I
about?
haven't seen it, so I have absolutely no idea. All I know is that I am still on the fence between Michael Keaton and like his Batman compared to Christian Bale's Batman. Those are my two favorites out of the series. So I'm somewhere with the two of them.
Well,
those are my Batmans.
They're both better than Robert Pattinson's.
The way I have to
Bruce
say
Wayne
it
is
is
just
like
emo.
the new one. He had to go through all those years of Twilight in order to have a dark enough soul to be Batman. So I do feel like he did sacrifice a lot for the role.
I mean, I will say this, like
I'll give him that much. Dude did have a lot, you know, for his art.
You're right. He did. I mean, he did the working out. He did everything. Like you're totally right. The
See,
one that gets
look,
overlooked
I'm not
is
the only
Val
one.
Kilmer.
Snuggie hasn't seen it either. Look,
If I
I'm not
choose-
the only
It doesn't
one.
have aliens in it.
Say no to Edward Batman.
But all right, let me ask you a question. Who is basically known as Batman?
Kevin Conroy.
Michael Keaton.
Kevin Conroy. Oh,
No.
Michael Keaton.
All right. Well, if we're gonna do
1, 2, 3,
I'm sorry, but
everybody.
like me, I'm a major
Don't get me
Batman
wrong,
fan.
I
And to
love
me,
Batman.
Okay, I
Kevin
did like the
Conroy
Dark
will
Knight
always-
Kevin
Batman,
Conroy is Batman.
and then-
Kevin Conroy is the best Batman.
I did
It's
like
not
the
even
Dark
close.
Knight series.
The Dark Knight.
Well, Henry Bemis says he would choose Batman 89. Bitey
Yeah.
says Adam West. So
Lego
definitely-
Batman.
Oh yes, Lego Batman. Lego Batman.
Lego Batman.
All right, that's it. The
He
Lego
has
Batman.
no right
hilarious.
to be as good as he is, honestly. He's a fantastic Batman.
The
See,
Dark
and look,
Knight.
Star, my lady. I can't imagine Robert being good. So you never
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
I would have to. If Star says it, then I gotta kind of agree with it.
His Batman is
I-
fine, but his Bruce Wayne is just terrible, honestly.
That's what I was
My,
just about to say. Do you,
Yeah.
My
do you
my
separate
favorite
Batman to Bruce Wayne?
Yeah, yeah.
So
my
who do you
favorite
think
scene
is the
through all the
best
movies
Bruce
though
Wayne at all?
is was it Heath Ledger, man? Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger is the best.
Oh yes.
When he's like, what do you believe in? I believe what doesn't kill you. simply
Well,
makes you
since somebody
stronger.
brought up Heath Ledger, I want everybody in the chat to congratulate Scarlet, who just hit 4K on her Joker video. Her Joker video is killing it. It is killing it out there, and I know she's got it geared up. So we're gonna watch some of Scarlet's Joker video. So I just want to say, Scarlet, you're amazing. You rock. I told you that video was gonna fucking kill it. It did, and it's still growing. It's not stopping. So congrats. Everybody's just congrats to Scarlet for her 4K video.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
dude.
actually it's almost 5K.
Look,
Good job.
Hey,
Mic
thank you,
drop.
Scarlett. Okay, I'm just joking.
So, yeah,
That's
I
how
do
fast.
actually. I love. That's my favorite Joker. No joke. I do love Dark Knight Joker. He's my favorite of all time.
Yes.
You ought to know. You bought it.
I do. He's
she
awesome.
killed it. So if you actually want to gear that up before we do the first giveaway, you can show some of your amazing video if you like.
All right, let me just stop sharing that one. Give me a second. You talk too much self while I get it set up.
Yep, there's aliens and everything, Snugs. We got you. Katie says, nice, Scarlet. See, everybody, that's right. Show Scarlet the most amazing. She killed that video. And it has just been gaining like by the day. Like literally, I looked at it yesterday and it was at 4K. So if it's almost at 5 now, then that's just amazing. So she is killing it, guys. And if you haven't subscribed to Scarlett's channel, her link is in the description of the video. And if Kate, I don't know if you can possibly drop her link in the chat. Feel free to do so, but go like, subscribe, and also Dean's channel. You guys gotta go to Dean's channel. He's got some of the best friggin' videos. I loved your X-Men video, by the way. I think I've watched that twice. I've watched that twice.
Don't like those videos, so I appreciate that, Dana.
I enjoy it because it was real facts. You put real work into that, and you could see everything that you were talking about. Like, you put a lot of work into that video, and for that, it should be commended. And so, hats off.
That X-Men one, because it shows in the analytics where people come from and, like, you know, how they're seeing your video. Some
Dana,
bloody
give out
Twitter
wrenches.
psycho shared that.
I don't know how to do that.
All right, go on YouTube. Open up.
I'm
YouTube,
on YouTube.
Click on the name.
I click on the name.
It should pop something up, and it'll tell you something like moderator, or to give moderator status.
Add moderator.
There you go.
Yep.
There we go. Okay.
You guys
now you're asking me
the links for your channels.
Yeah,
now you're asking me to multitask.
I will put it in there, but just know that they can't put links out without wrenches.
Yeah, put all the links, Scarlett.
I can't without. I don't know if I have a wrench yet either. This is her first stream.
This is my first one. Yes, I haven't done any of this stuff yet. This is the first time I've ever gone live. So I am a baby. I am a newbie, and I'm going to go as fast as I possibly can. So everybody just get ready because I'm probably just going to start wrench dumping.
Welcome to 2024.
And remember, with great power comes great responsibility.
Oh, yes.
Somebody told me that once.
That's Spider-Man, not Batman.
I'm not gonna lie. There's like a movie where somebody's like, a girl says that, and she's like, "What is that like? Isn't that like Marvel?" And he's like, or no, she said it was like DC, and he's like, "What?"
Yeah.
Welcome, Jeremy.
Kick her out, bro. She's not the one.
She's not the
Hey,
one.
Jeremy.
What's up?
Thank you for coming. Sorry, I'm on moderator duty, and I'm trying to give out wrenches, and I'm not used to doing all this stuff. I'm just used to being with you and Scarlet. I'm just used to being with you and Scarlet. I'm not ready for all this.
You'll be fine. You're gonna kill it.
I'm trying, but and did you see Scarlet made me cry within like the first 5 seconds of the friggin' video? She made this like
the first few minutes
I love you intro that like literally had me sitting here friggin' crying like a baby. Friggin', I was a mess. I was like literally like a mess. I had this whole plan when I came on, and Scarlet just killed it. I was like, no,
you nailed it.
Yep.
Well, happy birthday!
Thank you, Jeremy.
Awesome to see your channel going live.
Yes. And then I can't wait to jump into D&D on Saturday. So everybody better come and watch me kill these guys.
I know. I'm so scared. I'm going to die like the round one.
That's the plan.
No.
That's the plan. And but we were just congratulating Scarlet. Her Joker video just hit 5K. So we're celebrating that as well tonight. And you got it ready? We're about to watch some of Scarlett's video. Whenever you're ready, just gear it up, Scarlet.
Oh, wow.
Awesome.
Yep.
Gotham's White Knight.
That is awesome.
And I'm
looking for you,
brought him
Dean.
down
I'm
to
trying to find you. There you are.
It wasn't hard. See, madness, as you know, is like gravity. All it takes is a little push. Oh.
I'll remember forever when I was but 3, Mama, who was clever, remarking to
Good
me,
transition editing in this stuff.
when you're grown up
you're natural
and
editing.
you want everything nice,
right?
Oh,
I've got your future sewn up if you'll take
The music's
this
so cool.
advice.
Be a clown, all the world
world loves a
Scarlet.
clown. Show him tricks, tell him jokes, and you'll only stop with top folks. Dress in huge baggy pants, and you'll ride the road to romance. A
This was
butcher
such
or
a
a
good
baker,
movie.
ladies never embrace. A barber for a beau would be a social disgrace.
I'm sorry. I don't know if I should stop this in between or let it roll, to be fair. I mean, it cleared YouTube as much as when I played it as a video, but I'm still not new to this, too. I may stop it. I don't. What do you think, Jeremy? Can I play it through?
I think you should be good. I mean, if you really wanted to be overly safe, you could pause it every 30, 45 seconds or so, but I think you'll be all right.
I thought so, but since you're here, I figured I'll go ahead and ask and make sure. I don't want to hurt your channel the first night. I told Dana that before we started. I was like,
Yeah,
I don't
first
know how much
stream,
we can do. All right, here we go.
They all will come to call if you can fall on your face. Be a clown, be a clown, be a clown.
In a town in the woods at the top of a hill, there's a house where no one lives. So you take a big bag of your big city money there and buy it. But at night when the house is dark and you're all alone, there's a noise upstairs. At the top of the stairs there's a door, and you take a deep breath and try it. And the flashlight shows you something moving just inside the door. There's a tattered dress and a feeling you have felt somewhere before. And then the creepy doll that always follows you. It's got a ruined eye. It's always open.
I believe whatever doesn't kill you simply makes you a stranger.
See me night and daytime.
I love the music.
Such a gay time. They don't know what I go through. I'm laughing on the outside,
This scene always
crying
bugs
on
me
the inside. 'Cause I'm still in love with you.
Sit there, his arms aren't tied up, and he just lets that grenade stay in his mouth. Look at that grenade. Grab the thing and throw it.
Right? Do something. Guess he was that scared of going boom.
That scene always bugs me.
Oh, is this the scene with the pencil? Magic. You want to see me make this pencil disappear? I love that fucking scene.
It's gone. I like me. Look, listen. I know why you choose to have your little group therapy sessions in broad
I can only
daylight.
imagine how much how much better the third one would have been if they didn't have to abandon their plans and shove in vain.
If you're good at something, never.
Yeah, could you imagine?
Let's not blow
this
out of proportion.
Because he was supposed to come back as well, right?
Yeah, he was.
Start taking things a little more seriously.
You want to know a fun little fact about this scene?
What?
This is the first time everybody in that room saw Heath Ledger as the Joker. So this is
Oh,
all
is this the first
like,
one they filmed?
yeah, this is
Why so
authentic
serious?
reaction.
You're the Nile.
That's a perfect first
You're
scene
the
to
Tower
kind
of Pisa. You're the smile on the Mona Lisa.
Thank you, Arrogant Ape.
Check a total wreck of flop. But baby, I'm the bottom, you're the top. You're the top. You're Mahatma Gandhi. You're the top. You're Napoleon Brandy. You're the purple light of a summer night in Spain. You're the National Gallery, your Streisand salary, your cellophane. You're sublime.
Kiwi said she might have to watch the movie now.
While while tearing off.
It's a great movie, Kiwi.
Yeah, this one's a highly
I may
recommend.
make a play for the
Yeah, definitely.
caddy, but when
So
I
that was actually
do,
really
I
a great
don't follow
takeaway from it.
through, 'cause my heart belongs to Daddy. If I invite a boy some night to dine on my fine feminine
Don't get me started, Waldo.
I just adore his asking for more, but my heart belongs to Daddy. Yes, my heart
I don't know how they consider that
belongs to
Joaquin Phoenix the
Daddy.
Joker.
So
I never got that.
Not even the right kind of clown.
And then didn't they pick Lady Gaga as friggin' Harley
I don't know if
Quinn?
I'm gonna watch that, honestly. That doesn't look very good.
Tea for two and two for tea.
I love
Can't
the
you
music.
see how happy we're gonna be? There will be nobody near us to see us or hear us, no friends or relations. Weekend vacation, won't have it known. We own a telephone.
How long did it take you to make this, Scarlett?
I don't know, like a day, like 2 hours. I don't know, like 6, 8 hours, something like that.
Wow.
I got daisies.
That would have taken like forever.
I got my man. Who could ask for anything more? Who could ask for anything more? I got rhythm. I got music. I got my man.
I love the fucking music. Like
I got starlight. I got sweet dreams.
besides Christian Bale's voice, I get people can't get the whole Batman thing, but you have to admit he didn't do bad.
He does fine. He does fine.
He was fine. Yeah, he was fine, I thought.
There's just some people who can't get over that Batman.
We'll never see a headline, not a bread line today. And when we see the landlord, we can look that guy right in the eye. We're in the money. Come on, my honey. Let's spend it, lend it, send it, moving along. We're in the money. We're in the money. We've got a lot of what it takes to get along. We're in the money. The skies are sunny.
Some fellas must go swinging down the lane.
Scarlet
I'm biding my time, 'cause that's the kind of guy I'm. While other folks go dizzy, I keep busy, biding my time. Next year, something's bound to happen. This year,
I would have loved to see what they would have done with the sequel with Joker.
on napping and biding my time, 'cause that's the kind of guy I am. There's no regretting when I'm setting, biding my time.
Yay!
Well
Very
done,
good, ladies and gentlemen.
well done. 5K
You
already.
fucking killed it. Yeah.
Pretty much,
And
it's
like growing.
4,900 and something and growing. So I don't know. I didn't recheck it again.
Awesome stuff.
Yes. So everybody, I guess we'll get ready to do one of the first giveaways. So if you want to enter the giveaway, you just got to put hashtag B-Day into the chat, and then we'll give everybody a few minutes to enter. And Scarlett, what do you think we should do first? Should we do the Star Wars and the Lego Mystery Mini?
Whatever you want. I will bring the pictures back up. Give me just a
Yep.
second.
And Jeremy, there's a Game of Thrones Mystery Mini in there.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, I'm so jelly of all you guys in the chat. I wanted it so bad when I seen it. You guys are so lucky. It's got a dragon in it.
Yes. So it's a Star. The first thing we'll give away is the Star Wars Mystery Mini and the Lego. I think inside you could build one of these characters. I'm not sure which one you guys are going to get, but it's one of the ones that you see on the cover. It's from Lego. So if you like Legos. So everybody hashtag B-Day in the chat if you want to enter, and then we will do the first giveaway.
Hashtag B-Day in the chat.
And Dana, you can share your screen to show the raffle, and we will go back and forth between us showing the pictures and the
bobblehead
raffle.
mini.
Yeah, it's a bobblehead mini. And I think there's like eight possibilities that could be in there. Or 12.
12.
Nice.
So yeah, I went through the Comic-Con box and just pulled out some goodies. So, share screen. Sorry, I shouldn't have been drinking tonight. But I needed to calm my nerves. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. Like, you have no idea. I'm so not used to being like the one doing this stuff.
You're doing great.
Yeah,
I'm a
you
mess.
seem like a natural, dude.
No, I'm a mess. And wait until friggin' Saturday. I hope everything goes okay. A lot of working parts coming with D&D, and I can't wait to show everybody and debut the awesome Dean James artwork. He made avatars for everybody, so everybody can show you what their characters are, and I can't wait to see them.
Awesome.
Can I ask Dean a question?
You sure can.
Sure.
I was gonna ask, so I myself was wanting to bridge out into the artistic side of my brain. Was it something that came naturally to you, or how long did it take you to really perfect your craft?
Oh, well, I mean, I still haven't perfected the craft, it's something that I've always been doing since I was a little kid. I was that kid at school that had the sketchbook and was always walking around, always drawing in class and things like that. And yeah, when I first, the first time I got hired to do anything, I was, I was good enough, but I am so much better now than I was back then. And I'm still growing and changing, this time next year, it'll probably look different again. So I don't think you ever really perfect the craft at all, to be honest.
That's a good way of looking at it. Yep, you're right.
Now, Dean, for someone first starting out, would you recommend How to Draw Comics the Marvel Way?
That depends on who it depends on who, what it is they want to do, to be honest.
What they're going for,
Yeah, because some people I'd be like, yeah, check this out, but other people would be like, don't bother because it's not the direction you're headed anyway.
Yeah. Well, you've been killing it, man. It's been awesome to see you to see you grow as an artist. I definitely consider you a consummate professional, and it's awesome to see where you've gone, man.
Yes, you have been joy to deal with. You have been an absolute joy to deal with. And if you haven't already, go check out Dean's Embrace comic. He just launched it. Is it your second chance, or is it for the second part?
Yeah. This is the second chance for the first one before we launch part 2, which is in a month's time or something. But because a lot of people in the whole scene weren't even here a couple of years ago when we first did the first one, and so we figured we'd do a second chance for that. And if you're interested, jump on, check it out, because especially if you're familiar with my work now, it's it's bound to be fun to see where I first started, because that is my very first book that I ever worked on. And my style is completely different at this point, honestly.
Yeah.
Awesome. So yes, if you haven't backed Dean's comic, I suggest you do so, because one day he's going to get super famous, and it's going to be worth something. So
it's live
remember,
on Kickstarter right now.
You heard that here.
Yeah, we don't
I'm
call
calling
him Dean for nothing. Not just anyone gets the Roka Dean title. Dean's legit.
All right. I honestly love that, man, honestly.
I have a question for you, Dana.
Yes, my darling.
So for somebody like me, right, like it's never been to Comic-Con or anything, and I've always wanted to go, always made excuses. With all the experience that you have and that you've acquired over the years going, what are the ins and outs of someone, like suggestions? What are some tips that you give to somebody going for their first time?
Well, to New York per se, or to a convention in general?
Yeah, let's say
New
New
York
York.
is very different.
Right?
It's very different from some of the other conventions that I've been to, like Boston, Connecticut. I've been to like conventions that are specifically geared towards TV shows. Like I used to go heavy to Walker Stalker because anybody who knows me knows I'm a huge Walking Dead fan. So I went to the Walker Stalker conventions, and they had other shows within there as well. It literally depends on the convention because every single convention is different and they have different rules and different standards that they hold themselves to. Like I would never suggest anybody experience Rhode Island as their very first Comic-Con because it's very hectic and they're not too organized. So a lot of famous people go to Rhode Island, but just be prepared to miss somebody, not get to see somebody because they haven't perfected their convention yet. But a place like New York or San Diego, I would definitely suggest that you plan ahead. Once they start dropping what they have to offer, make a plan of what you want to do. So if there's a panel you want to go see, make sure you're there when it says they're giving out the wristbands for the panel. Because everything at New York is a first come, first serve, or you're put to a draw to where you have to enter to get your name drawn to participate. So if you're a Funko Pop person, you're not just going to the Funko Pop booth and waiting online to get a Funko Pop. You have to be put into a drawing, and then your name gets drawn for each individual day. And if you get drawn once, then your name gets taken out of the pot. So you have to make sure you add yourself for the days you know you're going to be there. And then there's sometimes, like when I went to the Pretty Little Liar panel, yes, I love Pretty Little Liar. Don't hate, chat. I like Pretty Little Liars. It was great. It literally was the first 50 people got to get the wristbands to go and see them. So you had to be there when the doors first opened. So something like New York Comic-Con, have a plan of what you want to do. You're not just going to get into every panel. You're not just going to get into like any type of thing. Like I hate to say lucky, but because of my eyesight, I get the medical badge. So sometimes I've been able to wiggle my way into certain things that you wouldn't be able to wiggle your way into. But besides that, have a plan. That's the only thing I could suggest. And the other thing, and I hate to say this for any of my convention goers, wear deodorant. Like people smell. Like I hate to say it, but some of those cosplayers and some of the people are really funky. And New York Comic-Con sends out a letter ahead of time asking people to shower. So just like be prepared. You might smell some funky nerds. And it's unavoidable. But besides that, like just know what you want to do. Like no pricing ahead of time, so you're not surprised when you go up to somebody and they're more expensive than you thought they were going to be, because every famous person that you might want to go see has different pricings. So, like, for example, last year when we met Hodor, he was relatively inexpensive, but if you wanted to do the professional photo op, it was almost $250. So if you can settle for a table photo where it's just you and the person standing at the table, that could save you a lot of money. So always check to see if they do table photos before you jump into the professional photos, because those can be anywhere from $200 upwards for a professional photo.
So like if your house for like when, I mean, obviously, right, because you live close to New York-ish area. But like,
yeah, I'm like 20 minutes outside of the city, 40 minutes to get to like the Javits and the heart of the city. So I'm literally right there.
So like how soon do they let you know, and like when's the best time to get like hotels and stuff if you're traveling out of state?
Now.
Yeah, as soon as possible.
As soon as possible. Gotcha.
Now.
Okay. I think they let you know like what, a year in advance before it happens.
Yep. But there's a chance you might not get tickets. because you still have to wait online when the tickets launch, and people who are registered and have been there more get priority over people who are somewhat new. So that's why anybody who tries to go with me, I'm at least somewhat established. So it's a little quicker for me sometimes to get into the queue to get the tickets, but register now because tickets go on sale in June. If you're thinking about going to this year's Comic-Con, tickets for New York Comic-Con always go on sale in June.
Yeah, not this year. I'm actually taking my my kiddo I'm taking him to Salem, Massachusetts for Halloween because I've always wanted to go. And so yeah, I've heard it's like Hocus Pocus where the whole town is literally like Halloween. They shut the whole town down, everything.
It's so fun. I live like 45 minutes out from Salem. We used to go there when I was a kid. My parents used to bring me. It's one of the funnest places to go for Halloween. Your kid will have a blast.
Oh, that's awesome. Thank you for telling me that. That is so dope. Yeah,
I mean, he'll have a blast. And I would typically, for kids, for Comic-Con, Sunday is like the day geared towards kids. It's like the family day. So Sunday, they have more stuff there, like geared towards kids and for kids to do compared to Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So if you're going to take him in the future, bank on a Sunday because there'll be more stuff there for him to do.
I know. I feel I was talking to Jim the other day because he's 8, but I let him watch John Wick. Like,
good parent there, Bobby. Good parent.
Amazing.
Hey, it's just me and him, So I was
corrupt them early.
I was like,
Cheers to corrupting your children.
He told me, he goes, I'm John Wick.
Like, really? They kill a friggin' puppy. Like, seriously, you're just gonna throw him into the deep end? Like, here's a movie where they kill the puppy, but it's really cool.
Yeah, but it's the bad guys who do that.
I did have to tell him. I was like, it's fake. It's like they would never hurt a dog in real life. But yeah, that was the one part he hated the most. But it kind of like amped him up.
I couldn't sit through that part. Yeah. I fast forward through that part.
I did.
I couldn't even watch them kill the friggin' puppy.
Thank you.
That justifies everything he does for the rest of the movie, honestly.
I'm a single parent, Yona, so like it's just him and I'm I don't know. I saw Texas Chainsaw Massacre when I was 8, so I turned
Are there any big conventions in Australia, Dean? Do you guys have something like New York Comic Con?
Yeah, we have a couple. They're nowhere near as big though. Like we have Supernova and just like Melbourne Comic Con, which isn't, it's probably half the size of any of the ones you were talking about. I've never been though. Honestly.
I could imagine.
I wanted to, but I always miss it.
New York Comic Con is fun. If I could tell anybody to just experience it once in a lifetime, you'll have a blast. It's a lot of fun. Because the artist alley is really big too. There's hundreds and hundreds of artists that just come. So if you're into artwork and comic book, just go walk around Artist Alley. If you like panels and doing that sort of stuff, then set yourself to do panels. Or if you like to meet famous people and take pictures, kind of like what I like to do, then just know like their schedule, because if you miss out on their schedule, you don't get refunded. So if you miss a photo op, you miss your ticket, that's your loss. There's no way for you to get that money back.
Which, by the way, chat, you all really do need to check out Dana's stream. Check out our stream because she does show her face, and you'll literally see you'll see all of the photos she took with people and it's insane. Like the people you've met, it's insane.
I'm lucky, yes.
So cool.
I'm lucky, yes. I've met and I always tell people that my favorite person was Daryl from The Walking Dead.
I was about to ask. I'm like, who is the nicest?
Daryl Norman Reedus is the most down to earth guy you'll never know he was a famous actor from talking to him. He's the coolest guy.
And he's the only person I ever gushed over. Like typically I'm talkative. I walked up to him and I couldn't get 2 words out. Like I was just standing there. My friend had to kind of like elbow me. Like, what's wrong with you? Like I was just like, you're here. And he looked at me and he was like, you're here. And I was like, what do I do? And he was like, you want a hug? And I was like, yeah. I was like, I'm not going to say no. And
she's all standing there like Ricky Bobby with her hands.
And I just had surgery like 4 days before, so my arm is in a sling. I am doped up on like painkillers, and I literally rolled my ass to that convention. I was like, nothing's gonna stop me from going to this convention, because it took me years to finally get a chance to take a photo with him, because he was always sold out. Always. You couldn't get anywhere near him.
Yeah.
Have you ever met one where have you ever met someone where you ended up regretting it, like they were terrible?
Oh, yes. And that would be Miss Michonne from The Walking Dead.
Oh, really?
She was a nasty lady. She was just
when I heard that.
Didn't want to be there. She had nasty comments to say about the people that she was like talking to. You were rushed through her line. You weren't allowed to speak to her. You weren't allowed to like, and somebody kind of like almost like forcefully kind of made to grab her hand and like shake her hand. And like the entire time she's just taking the sanitary like cleaner and like washing her hands. Like, I told these people like, no. And when are we leaving? When are we doing? Like, she just complained the whole time, as she was $150 for an autograph. Like, she was not cheap.
Wow.
She was the nastiest person that I ever met. And then once when we happened to be waiting in the parking lot of Walker Stalker, the actor who plays Eugene on The Walking Dead was walking through the garage, and there's like 3 or 4 of these like younger girls. They weren't old, they were teenagers, spotted him and like went up to him and was like, oh my God, I can't believe we're like meeting. Can we take a picture? And he literally turned to them and said, yeah, if you pay for it inside.
Wow.
So like after that, I was like, yep, you're on my no-go list. Like, you will not be getting any money from me.
Did you get to meet God, he played the John Bernthal.
Yes.
John Bernthal's cool.
I hear he's really cool.
What was he like?
I actually met him when he was just on The Walking Dead. He wasn't the Punisher yet. So I met him when he had like nobody on his line, because he was Shane from The Walking Dead, and he was considered a dick.
Nobody liked him.
Nobody wanted anything to do with him. So we were able to just walk up online. We got to hang out with him for like a good half an hour and talk to him. He was really nice.
Yeah, dude's like super famous now.
Now you can't get anywhere near him, but I met him before he was the Punisher.
You know, he did an interview, and he actually said the one scene in his career that really skyrocketed it for him from The Walking Dead was when he was in the field, when like all the zombies were coming in the field, and he just like starts, you know, going to town. I think it was with his Glock or something. And then the second scene was when he beat Daredevil on the rooftop, and he tied up Daredevil. It was like everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, wait a minute."
Yeah. But Hodor was also really, really nice. And as Jeremy knows, I got Hodor to subscribe to his channel. Like, I made him, he like did it in front of me and like subscribed to Jeremy's channel, like right then and there. So that was pretty cool. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I was like, my friend, he's all about the friggin' Game of Thrones. And he was like, oh, what's his channel? Busted out his phone, went to his YouTube. And I was like, oh, this is his channel. And he subscribed. So he's floating around in your subscription somewhere.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That is, you know who else I heard was actually really nice was the guy who played Daryl's brother.
Yes, he was very nice as well. I've met him too.
He played a good bad guy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just like everybody tells me fucking Robert Englund is really nice, but because of my Freddy fear, I was never able to go up to him. Like, as I've seen him at a bunch of places, and a couple of my friends went up to him, and I literally had a panic attack and was like, nope, I can't even go up to him.
I'm so jealous, Dana. That's
I couldn't do it.
I would love to go up and meet him. Oh,
yeah. Scarlet, I couldn't do it.
I know. I
couldn't do it.
understand there, because, like, yeah, when you see some of these like movies as a kid, especially the 80s and stuff movies, they were legit creepy. Like, even the movies today don't give me that same fear. Even the kids, like my daughter's like, it's not that scary.
Anytime I look at him, I'll never not think of Freddy. It's just
like that, right? Like, that was my problem. I saw him, and all I saw was Freddy Krueger, and I couldn't. Honestly, I froze.
I feel like the actor Robert Englund, I feel like he's just as creepy as Freddy is. So I probably want to go up to him.
Yes.
I love the new
He's the
Nightmare
nicest
though.
guy
When
in the
he did
world, though.
Nightmare and he's playing like himself outside of the movie, but still in the movie, it was creepy.
Yeah.
So they said that that's actually how he got the role. Was he creeped out the director? Like he literally was like they had to stop the audition because he was like, "You're too good at this."
I believe it. Dude's he's got the creep factor.
That would be my
Well,
make-a-wish.
last year, you know who was really cool to meet? Fucking John Carpenter. John Carpenter was really awesome to meet. Yes, I did. I met him last year. And that was like an oh my God moment. Like I was just like, you have no idea how much I love your shit. I was like,
he's freaking legend, absolute legend.
Like, and he was so nice. He was another really nice one. Like I said, and most of the people I have met at conventions are really, really nice. Like I'd really love to go to the Supernatural convention. They still do it, but they get sold out within like, even now, within like the first hour, tickets go on sale. I've just never been able to catch it. Yeah. Sam and Dean are always there. Cassiel, the whole cast comes together and they still do it to this day.
Can I tell you something really crazy that's about to blow your socks off?
What?
So Jared Padalecki, I started watching the Supernatural show when I was younger. One day I was driving to, this is when I still lived with my parents when I was really young. And I'm driving back to their house. Well, they lived in this subdivision in a city like about 30 minutes outside San Antonio, Texas. And that's where Jared is from. And so I forgot the key code for the gate to the subdivision. So I'm literally like scrolling through the names on the keypad, and sure enough, one of the people, their last name was Padalecki. And I was like, there's no way. Like, there's just no way. Well, being the ostentatious person I am, I drove to their house. Like, I literally drove to their house. I rang the doorbell and I asked him, I said, I'm really sorry to bother you, but I was like, I need to know, is your son Jared Padalecki? I swear to God.
Didn't.
I swear to God. And
No,
this is like,
didn't.
dude, and no joke, the guy literally goes, do you want to come in for a cup of coffee? And I almost pissed myself. I was like, I got to see Jared's room. I got to see like where he grew up.
His parents just like let you in the house. Like,
yeah. Like,
they let you in too.
I didn't get to meet him, but I got to meet his freaking parents, dude. Like, insane.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
that's
I
pretty
was
awesome.
like, there's
But
just no way.
I'm gonna do the first drawing. We got so sidetracked on convention talk. So if everybody's ready, do I just hit this button, Scarlet?
Yeah. Real quick, anybody else who wants to get in on
Oh,
it,
yes.
it's hashtag BDay right there on the screen. Get it in before she presses draw. Last chance on the where is it again? It's the Lego Mini and the Star Wars Mini.
Yes.
I'll be back in a second, guys.
Yes, Dean. So I'm gonna.
Yeah, dude. I literally spent
we're
like
ready
10 years
here.
growing up near his parents. That's crazy.
All right, let's do it.
Here we go. I'm gonna hit the button.
I'm excited to see this.
Data, you're in it
Oh,
somehow.
I don't know how.
Damn
How did
it,
put
Data.
me in there?
You cheater.
Kate.
Okay.
I'm getting a lot of upvotes.
Kate, yay.
Nice.
Was that demon George dancing?
It sure fucking is. Isn't that great? Scarlet did that. Okay. So, oh no, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. How do I stop it? How do I stop it?
You can't stop it.
Let it go. Yeah. Sorry, Henry Demas, you are not the winner.
No, so okay. I'm not going to push buttons. See, Scarlet, this is what happens when I have to push buttons.
Okay,
Henry,
if
I
you
will
have
send
it-
you something
right.
just because.
Well, also, what you can do, Data, do you have it set to where it doesn't allow someone picked to win again?
I don't know.
If you don't have it set, then it's fine. You just keep track of who won, and if somebody's already won, we got Kate as the first winner.
Yep, and I'm going to send Henry something because I feel bad that I just did that, and I will dig in my box. If there's something you like, let me know. I will dig in my box
Bob
for you,
Barker
Henry.
putting his name in for the Wheel of like.
It was an accident. I don't know. I put in hashtag B-Day to tell everybody to do it. I didn't know it was going to put me in. Like,
no, just joking.
I didn't know it was going to do that.
I mean, the good thing is you could have just, redone it if you won.
But I'm still going to send you something, Henry. Don't worry about it. I got you.
I'll put Henry Venus as Miss Click extra win.
Yes. Yes, I will go in my box of goodies just for you. So if there's something specific you like, just let me know and I will find you something in my box of goodies. That sounded really awful, but you know what I mean. Oh, Jeremy, you want to hear this funny story? You want to hear this funny, fucking hilarious story? So Scarlet finally sends me like her phone number. She's like, here you go. I keep forgetting to give you my phone number. So for like 2 days, I am texting somebody in fucking Alabama. And I'm talking to this person, talking to this person, and they're responding to me. So all of a sudden, like the next day, I am like, I'm going in the back room. Let me know when you're going to get in. So the person texted me back and was like, how are you doing that? And I was just like, on my computer, I'm going into the D&D back room. And the person literally texted me, stop texting my phone. So I was like, uh-oh, did I get Scarlet mad at me? So I messaged her like, I'm sorry. Did I do something wrong? I didn't mean to text your phone. And Scarlet's like, what the fuck are you talking about? You haven't been what? So I was literally for 2 days talking to some random stranger in Alabama. And they probably saw a D&D back room and probably thought that I was some fucking lunatic.
That is
so I was saying, Scarlet, like, that could have gone really bad because we could have literally gotten some crazy person to pop on like, hey, well, I'm here for the party.
Send me a link. Yeah.
I'm here for the back room.
But this person's responding to me.
Party going on here.
2 days.
I brought my Vaseline.
It's so funny though.
For 2 days, this person is responding to me. And I'm thinking it's Scarlet. And she's just like,
it's like, don't say, hey, I think you got the wrong number. Let's just engage in some random conversation with a random number.
And Scarlet's like, look at me. She's like, Dana, why are you upset? And I was like, you told me to stop texting you. And I don't know why. She's like, what? Let me check my phone. She's like, what are you talking about? And I was like, yeah, you told me not to text your phone anymore. And Scarlet's like, oh, sweetheart, that's not me. And I was like, what do you mean that's not you?
Dana's all texting some prison pen pal.
No telling.
He's like, I finally met someone, guys. I don't know who she is, but she likes back room
invited me in the back room and everything.
Seriously, because I said D&D, and they probably thought that was some fucking S&M fucking shit, and that I was like this lunatic. And I was just like, no,
in the back room. Yeah.
I finally met the one, Mom.
Right after
I'm
that,
trying to click everybody's comments, Dana, while I'm laughing.
Oh my God. So, hey, when we become famous, dude, they're gonna be like,
you guys have no idea. You guys have no fucking idea. Like, I literally thought like Scarlet was pissed off at me or something. And I'm like, what happened? She's like, why are you so upset? And I was like, you just told me not to text you no more. I was like, oh no, did I do something? She's like, what? You haven't been talking to me. And I'm just like, who the fuck was I talking to, Scarlet? I was like, this person's been answering me and replying to my text messages. Like, so there, there you go, everybody. Awesome. There you go, everybody. That is the story of my life, and Scarlet's never going to let me live it down.
I can't wait. That's so hard. Oh, God. No.
Like, legit, when the person was like,
it was kind of scary. We're laughing about it now, but honestly, guys, when it went down, I think me and Dana were kind of like, "Oh my God!" Like, who the hell? They could have legit.
I could have gotten freaking dick pics back. I could have gotten like this guy, whoever it was, really could have thought I was like some fucking like whatever. And so for 2 days, I thought I was talking to Scarlet, and I was talking to a complete stranger in Alabama.
It's like, and today and tonight on Alabama News, a woman catches serial killer.
Arrogant ape. She wanted to cast a D10 on me. Pretty kinky, right?
Oh, dude.
Oh my god. I don't know. Like, I don't know. But the person's responding to like all of my text messages. So this is what got me really confused. Because I was just like,
that's the
I don't
weird
understand.
part. Like, what the fuck?
Like,
I would have
I don't
laughed so hard if you
understand.
were like, I'm your dungeon master. You don't know
I
me?
was
I'm your dungeon
so
master.
I couldn't believe I did that. But I like switched the last two numbers of her phone, and like, because I guess I'm dyslexic now and I can't read. So I like switched the last two numbers of her phone. And there's probably somebody in Alabama. Like, let me tell you about this fucking New Yorker. I looked up that 914 area code, and there's some crazy people up in fucking New York.
Talking about
I was just like, this is
back
insane.
rooms and all this stuff.
It's a good
But
thing
could you
didn't say
imagine,
something
Jeremy, if me and Scarlett were in the back room and all of a sudden this person popped in?
You send the link and that person just pops in. Yeah. Hey,
Because I sent the link and everything. Like, I sent the link to StreamYard, and I was just like, like, the person was like, how are you going to do this? And I was just like, I'm going to do it on the computer. Like, you taught me.
They probably were turning around in their chair, freaking out, thinking you were in their house.
And then
I'm just curious, like, because you don't know. It could have been, like, anywhere from age, what, like, 10 all the way to, like...
Oh, God, Dana.
Like fucking 60, yeah.
Like, I'm just trying to think, like, his cell phone, you know? Oh, my God, there's no telling.
Like, this is why, from now on, I will make sure I always have my fucking glasses on. Because I don't know what I did. But, yeah, for 2 days, I had a conversation with a stranger in Alabama. Yep, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Oh my god, good time.
And I told Scarlett, I was like, it's gonna be me and you on the rocking chair somewhere. Remember that time, Dana, where you thought you were talking to me?
Let her live it down.
Yeah, Jeremy. So that's my story.
It's a good story.
And this
I was like so upset when the person was like, "Stop texting my phone." I was like, "What did I do?" I was like, "I don't even know what I did." I was like, "What's happening?" But then like afterwards, because I felt bad. I texted the person. I was like, "I'm sorry, my bad. I thought you were my friend. Have a good one."
Oh my
It's
god,
like, goodbye. And I blocked the phone number because I was just like,
Spidey says no one likes a rando popping in their back room. Agreed.
They really don't.
With a double D, no less.
Yes.
I mean, but how lonely did they have to be to keep it on for 2 days straight?
Like at least I thought I was talking to somebody I knew. Like at least I have that. At least I thought I was talking to Scarlett.
Well, the fact that this person just carried on the conversation for 2 straight days and never once said, "Hey, maybe you got the wrong number." Like, are you looking for this person?
Never. From the moment I texted, "Hey, I have you saved. We're good." The person was like, "Okay," and just from there, it was just like, "I'm going on. Are you getting on?" Like the computer and stuff like that. The person would just be like, "Okay, yeah, I'm on the computer now." And I would pop in, and Scarlett would be there. So I'm thinking it's
what the fuck?
Scarlett. Like
she's not have messaged me at all. Like this whole time, I've not received any messages from Dana.
Some creepy guy.
But she's looking at me. She's like, "Why are you so sad?" And I was like, "You just told me not to talk to you no more." I was like, "I'm sad." She was like, "Are you like, what weed are you smoking? Like, what?"
I love it. Arrogant 8. Maybe this has happened before to them. Damn it, another accidental D&D backroom invite.
You think the comic book world has some crazy fucking back rooms? You haven't seen nothing until you played some D&D.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, so guys, before she hits the next raffle, here is a picture. I'll put the raffle back up, but just so they can see again.
Yes, this is the one that Scarlett wants.
I'm so jelly.
Oh wow.
And just an FYI, every one of those mystery minis is like valued $15 and higher. So no matter what you get, you're getting something good if you open it. Because it's an older set. It's from years ago. So, and like the dragons, the metallic dragons, I think they're up to like almost $50 a pop now for the miniatures.
Oh wow.
So it's got some value to that box. And sealed, I think they're going for like anywhere from like $30 upwards when I looked.
that skeleton one that Jeremy and I like is they only make 24 of them. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so the number where you see 1/12, that's basically you have a 1 in 12 chance of getting Hodor. You have a 1 in 72 chance of getting the rare dragon, 1 in 36. So the higher number you have a chance to get it out of is the more value it has.
Oh, okay, so that's not the amount that they made.
No, you just have that chance out of 12 boxes. You have a 1 in 12 chance of pulling Hodor. In that one box, it's 1 out of 72 boxes to pull the dragon.
That's so funny.
Yeah, but I thought of you, Jeremy, when I saw that in my box. I was like,
yeah, awesome.
I was like, Jeremy would like that.
Yeah.
Because I like Funko Pops, but I was never into the mystery minis because they're small and tiny, and like I just never was into the mystery minis. But some of them are pretty cool.
When my kiddo was a baby, I had a Batman one, and it was a rare edition. It was literally worth $600.
Oh,
and I put it on top of the shelf, unopened. And literally the morning I'm leaving for work, I think he was like maybe 1, and I walk into my room and it's on the floor, and I was like, oh my god! Like I got mad, but not at him because I was like, I can't deal with a crying baby right now. But yeah, that was a really sad day.
Yes. But I'm a big Funko Pop.
Hashtag B-Day if you want to get it on that awesome.
Yes. So if you want a chance at the mystery mini, you just got to put in hashtag B-Day. And if my name pops up, I'll just do it again. I don't know how to take myself out of that.
That's so funny.
That's me. Like, it's just what happens when I try to do things. See what happens, Scarlet, when you give me power?
You said you wanted to do it.
I can't do anything right. I'm useless.
No, I messed it up when I did it. Remember the other day when we did it on the evil stream? I messed it up too. I clicked the draw again by accident and messed up the whole thing because I had it set to where it would only pick because we only had like 3 items. So I was like, all right, well, I got it to where if you've already won, you don't get picked again. But then I messed that up. So it didn't matter.
So you're trying to make me feel better. Thank you.
I need to check that show out.
What show?
Evil.
Yes, it premiered, guys. It was an awesome episode.
Yes, me and Scarlet got our Evil last night.
I figured out the mystery phrase on the little thing. It's in Jeremy's Discord.
Scarlet spotted some shit because she's good. Some
and
shit I didn't even fucking see.
666 in the episode with the hydrogen collider.
Jeremy, there was like this fucking hidden message. There was this hidden message on the fucking floor that Scarlet was like, "Did you peep that? Did you see that?" And I was like, "No." She's like, "Look, there's a hidden message." And like you had to go in and decode it and like figure out what it was. As Scarlet fucking spotted that shit.
Like each letter is a sigil, and so they have a decoded like map of sigils that are for like that match up with the alphabet and numbers. So you had to go in and like figure that out. And the message leads you to another scene in the episode that's a picture, and it's got 6 images of Kristen and Andy on it. So it's 6 images. This message was on the hydrogen collider. The hydrogen collider where this like hellmouth kind of thing is, it's on the level or beast 33, which is like 6. So you got 1 6, we got 2 6s, and then the third 6 comes from like I guess like it takes like 6. Basically, this hydrogen collider is possibly going to open up 6 chain reactive black holes that could possibly, instead of disintegrating, which they would normally do, it would basically cause one massive black hole.
And guess where this fucking collider is that could open up these black fucking holes? In New York.
Where else would it be?
Why not? So not only do I have to worry about all this other crap, now I have a freaking hadron collider out in Long Island that could bust out black holes.
Do you think that was because like Michael Emerson, they filmed Point of Interest in New York a lot? You think that's, you think he had anything to do with the choice of location?
I'm not sure. Good question, actually.
Yeah,
because when he Yeah, when he did Point of Interest, they interviewed him and asked him, like, what was your favorite shooting location? And he said New York. He said he loved the food.
Yes, everybody loves the food, but don't ever eat the hot dogs from the guy on the corner. I'm warning you.
You just ruined my dream. I always wanted
Don't eat the hot dogs from the guy on the corner. They just don't take my word for it. Don't do it. If you're ever in New York, stay away from the hot dogs on the corner. Everybody asks me that. Like, can I go to the hot dog cart? No, don't go to the hot dog cart.
I know. Like, my whole life, I've wanted to go to New York and go to a hot dog.
No, you go to Papayas. Don't go to the hot dog cart. Do you see sinks next to those people? They don't have a place to wash their stuff and do stuff, and that food's been out all day. Like, think about it. They don't have a kitchen, and they're New Yorkers. Their hands are gross.
I've seen somewhere like they use tongs and everything's like covered.
Yeah, but they don't wear gloves.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, learn from the New Yorker. Don't ever eat the hot dogs on the corner.
Well, that was like when I went to Jamaica. We were near the American Embassy, and there's a really famous jerk chicken joint. And even like, I don't know, it was we still got sick from it, but it was really good.
Like the pretzels are okay. You could snag yourself a hot pretzel, but stay away from the hot dogs.
It's so funny though,
okay.
D. Like ever since you told me that, I've been watching like TV shows and movies where they do stand near the corner carts, and they always get the same thing. It's coffee. That's it. They just get coffee.
Yep. That's the only thing that's
no
safe.
Food. Yeah, just coffee.
It's the only thing that's safe. Okay, so I'm gonna hit the button. Everybody ready? It's the Game of Thrones mini.
Let's go. Winner, winner, winner.
Here we go. Here we go. Don't be me. Don't be me. Don't be me. Katie!
I'm getting a lot of upvotes.
Yay! Hey, Katie. I hope she's still in chat. Still in chat. And anybody who wins, message me through Jeremy's Discord. Just DM me or leave a comment on the video, and I will get back to you in some way, shape, or form. And if you're international, just take into consideration, I'm going to need real information, because in Jeremy's giveaway that we did for his channel, I attempted to send something to Spain and it got held up in customs because the person didn't give me their real name and only wanted to put, I guess, their screen name on the box, and it got rejected through customs, and I never got the package back. So it kind of vanished into thin air. So I need real information if you're somebody international, because otherwise customs will rip it apart and not let it go through. I forget who it was that was in Spain, but somebody won something when we did the giveaway on your channel, Jeremy, and it got lost in customs or held up in customs. And
that'll happen sometimes, because I've heard instances of that happening in the past where people will put their screen name on instead of their real name, and sometimes it'll get sent back.
Yeah. So and you could ask anybody. I've done giveaways before. You could trust me with all your information. I'm not one to do anything with information. I have mailed stuff to so many people. And so just know.
Thank you again for my mug, by the way.
You're very welcome. So Katie, if you're still in the chat, just leave a message or or I will figure out a way. I'll also put a post on the video of all the winners in case anybody wants to, doesn't know if they won, who entered.
My dad saw the cup, D, and he's like, this isn't like some kind of like Satan worshiping cult thing, is it? And I was like, no, it's Dungeons and Dragons. And he goes, that doesn't sound any better. I was like, don't worry about it, Dad.
Yes. So yes, as a tradition, anybody who plays at my table, I send mugs to, because when we start a new campaign, I always do like a little toast. So I send all my players like a little mug gift, so they have it before the legit campaign starts, and we do a little cheers. So we're going to do a little toast before I begin to try to kill everybody on Saturday. Just so you know. I came close. I was getting ready to kill them in practice. I brought Loth out on the board, and I was getting ready to kill them all. Ask Scarlet, ask Bobby. Loth was on the board, and I wasn't taking.
I don't know if I was gonna die. I felt pretty safe either way. I don't know about the rest. And Lindsay, I believe, was gonna be safe too. I don't know about the rest of the team. I felt pretty safe though.
Shenanigans.
I knew Jim was still there. Oh,
I thought we were gonna die to evil Jim, dude. Like,
I know, right? And then now he's still all upset because I had a chance of being evil Scarlet. You know.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
I should have. You're right. Thank you for that lesson. I'll remember that when we start the game.
Well, you can't now. You should have. You can't.
Oh, I could still do something.
Says who?
You don't know what shenanigans may or may not be playing.
Hey, Yoda Dracula over here is choosing some fighting words. She said, I do want to try Stouffer's next time I'm in the U.S. just for the laughs.
No, don't break my heart. Don't break my heart. And Jeremy, you want to know what friggin' crazy man named himself in the game? I'm going to kill him.
Geez.
Do you know what he friggin' named himself in the game just so I have to say it every time he plays?
Is it Stouffer?
It is Stouffer Lagana. His legit name is Stouffer Lagana. And he did it just so every time that he is playing with us, I have to torture myself and say that name.
You should like put a spin on it, like Stoufier. Like just call it still Stoufier.
I was like, you're not going to do that to me, are you? He's like, I sure am. I was like, really? He's like, yeah. I'm going to laugh every time you have to say my name. And I was like, you fucking fuck. I was like, bastard. I was like, you got me. You got me.
So now you gotta cast a curse on him, change his name to like Homemade.
Oh, I said every time you eat anything in the game, I'm gonna curse you to where it tastes disgusting. And you can't eat anything and enjoy anything. You are cursed within the world of D&D.
Night, Robert. Sorry, man, I didn't catch you there. I hope you're still in the chat, man. Have a good night.
Yeah, sorry guys, I'm gonna have to go back to work now too.
Oh, thank you so much for hanging out with us, kid. And I can't wait to debut your stuff and show it off. And
a pleasure.
It's going to be so much fun.
Yeah, no, I'm sure it's going to be awesome. Like, I can't wait to have them all finished so that everyone can see them, because I haven't shown anyone these. Like, it's not like I've been putting teasers or anything on Twitter, so I look forward to seeing everyone's reaction.
Yes. Well, everybody loved the pencils, like the original pencils. Like, so... And then Scarlett said that she fixed everything with you, so she's good.
Yeah,
everybody loved it.
I have to draw something. Like, I have to redraw it. It's already half done now already. But yeah. All right. Thanks for having me.
Thank you, Dean.
I'll probably pop up in the chat anyway. Like, I'll be lurking and listening.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Man. Have a good one.
Happy birthday, Dana.
Dean, man.
Thank you. Dean's awesome. I love him. He has made my life so easy.
Yeah, you're in good hands with Dean, definitely.
Like, literally, he just makes it easy. I tell him what I want. He tells me what it costs. I pay him. He gets it done, and that's it. Like
a pro.
Life's simple. Life's simple. Yeah, he did all the avatars for all the players. So all the players are going to have, like, legit avatars that show their characters. So
nice.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. But I can't wait. And again, Jeremy, you're more than welcome to come on as a villain. I know you wanted to play, but might not have the time. So just know, villain status always there for you.
I can come in and shake some things up as a villain here and there, definitely, for sure.
Yes, because then you're gonna get a chance to like see how the game works, and I really think you're gonna like it. Because Scarlett was on the fence in the beginning, like she wasn't really sure if she was gonna like it, but now she's dove in head first, and she is the leader of the party. Like, she leads them, and she took on leadership role, and her and Jim are just awesome. And then Lindsay is going to be a little pixie, and she's going to sit on Scarlett's shoulder the entire time. My cousin chose a little tiny pixie.
Some, shenanigans here and there. Me and my little pixie sister, we're gonna make some trouble in the towns.
Some criminals.
You just don't be jelly, because we're gonna have fun. and you have to be, I guess, somewhat good.
Who said my character was good?
I don't know, because you getting all mad that I might be evil.
Who's the first evil one first?
Exactly. So why are you hating on me wanting to be
scared
evil, and then you want to kill me, and then you're like, "Oh, for the greater good." That was such crap.
Answer the question. Who scared who from being the evil one?
That's right. You did. You were terribly evil to everybody, and then you're like off with her head, and then there's shenanigans because Scarlet's going evil.
Well, technically, it was Bobby that dropped that first off with her head bomb.
That's why I was laughing.
I was like, all right, I'll give him a second chance. Dane. I was like, I'll talk to Jim.
Jim just joined in on the fun. It was Bobby that was really like, fuck it, kill her, just kill her.
Sacrifice her.
I did it with the caveat that if we were gonna all die,
that's awesome.
Off with our head for the greater good, not just from the get-go, like Bobby was saying. I was saying we're done.
Hey, thanks for throwing me under the bus there, guys.
Oh, he threw you so far under the bus, Bobby. You don't even. They were ready to sacrifice you.
Angel and Jim so threw you to the wolves.
Once they found out,
it was Bobby. It was Bobby. He did it. Nope, wasn't us.
Once they realized what Dana was willing to give me, yeah, they threw you. They were so willing to throw you so far under that bus, man. And it was bad. So don't let Jim try to like. Make it like
Jeremy, you have no idea. You have no idea.
Look, our party is already divided. I don't know how we're going to make it through. Dana has already done her job as a DM and sowed the seeds of.
Yes, I have.
Bobby, even Angel says in the chat, Bobby said it. Damn you guys.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Andrew's there. You know.
I sent you the link, Angel, if you want to come on panel.
Oh, no. It's not the same Jim, Snugs. It's a different Jim. But for the from Jim, he may suck. Yes.
You know what, Yona? I need to speak.
Yes, wrong, Jim. Jim from sucks and can dies. My cousin Jim is awesome.
I'm very looking
very
for
different people.
Pants.
Are you sure there's
what
no
the fuck do you want snakeskin pants for?
That's right.
Remember I told you that I was going to wear snakeskin pants and the jacket and the hat. And so Yona's calling me out. She's like, I have to be there for the snakeskin pants I was promised. So now I gotta find out where the hell I'm gonna buy snakeskin pants.
Yes, but these guys did awesome from practice. I think the live's gonna go really fun, and we have a special surprise intro. And later today, don't leave before you see the outro. Scarlet did something really cool, and let's see if you could guess the voice.
Yes, guess the voice, guys. You should know it.
Yes,
that will be
somebody awesome out there lended me his villainous voice.
These are the next items. I'm gonna be right back, Dana.
Yep. Oh, we got the lanyard and we got the Spider-Man pin. The lanyard was just something that they were giving out at the Marvel booth. So it's something Marvel. It's sealed, so I don't know exactly what it looks like. And the pin was just I won in some. You spun a wheel and they gave out little tchotchke stuff. You got the Spider-Man pin. So if you're Marvel and Spider-Man, #birthday, get in there. But yeah, it's been fun, Jeremy. Like it was really fun.
That's good. I'm glad you guys are.
Have you played any D&D?
No, never.
So you'd be a straight up newbie like Scarlet was.
Straight up noob. Yep.
It's fun though. Like Bob, you only played 5th edition, right, Bobby?
So I played 5th edition, and then I played OSC. I played one season of OSC.
Gotcha. Because 4th edition is so different.
I'm excited.
It's
I've heard
really different.
Like I YouTubed after we had met like the second time. I YouTubed it and I what do you call it? I saw a bunch of YouTube videos where people were saying that 4th edition is like the most fun edition because it's like
forgotten about because it literally was only out for 6 months before they were like, oh, we're coming out with 5th edition. Like it wasn't out very long for people to really dive into it and enjoy it before they dumped 5th edition on everybody. And I just don't like 5th edition. I think they chopped away at a lot of what made 4th edition so good, because you can't get into a story like you can for like 5th. I know Critical Role makes it look like it's this amazing production, but people who are just sitting at their dining room table and just getting together as friends, they're not going to have that same kind of production that a company like Critical Role has. So I think it doesn't give you as much as 4th edition does. You can't do as much with your characters. You can't do as much with the story. Like they really chopped away at a lot of what made 4th edition really good to slap on 5th edition. And so that's why I've just personally always been a fan of 4th.
Well, the biggest thing for me that kind of bummed me out was when I first came into D&D, which was, I want to say, like a year after COVID hit. And the first one I went into was OSC. We played that, which was a lot of fun. But then, right when I finally got into 5th edition was when all that crap was going down, where everybody was fighting each other because of the change between race and all that other stuff. And I'm not going to get into it, but I was just like, man, like it's like it was like awesome. I'm finding people to play with, and then all of a sudden everyone was fighting with each other, and I was like, oh, this sucks.
Yeah. No, see, it's a good thing I put that post up, or you never would have found us.
I know, dude. I like literally, and just so you guys are aware, I don't have a Facebook. Like I don't have social media. I stay away from social media. But I literally opened a Facebook for 2 things: looking for a paramedic study group, and I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and look for a D&D group. I saw Dana's, I went for it, and I was like, wow, there you go.
Yep. So it's going to be fun. We're going to do, I have a lot of things planned. It's going to be interactive with the chat too. Like I'm going to throw things out there for the chat to decide for what you guys have to do, to where you guys are not going to have a choice. The chat's going to decide like whether you go through the door, whether you go left or right. So I'm going to sometimes take the power away from you and throw it to the chat. So that's going to be interesting to see what the chat chooses. So you better be nice to them, or they could send you into some shit.
Respect the chat.
That's some
Yep.
bullshit.
Speaking of chat, welcome Bill D to the party. It's
Yes,
Dana's
welcome,
birthday
Bill
party,
Day.
giveaway
Good.
stream, hanging out with some friends.
Welcome,
Yes.
Bill.
And please hashtag B-Day Bill in the chat if you want to enter the giveaway. We're getting ready to give away our 3rd prize, and it's a Marvel lanyard and a Spider-Man pin. And then after that, I believe we have the Tokidoki notebook, and then the big Spider-Man cup that everybody seems to want. Batman, sorry, don't kill me. Don't kill me, Batman. I corrected myself. I said Batman.
Damn, Scuba Steve.
Yeah, we sat for some panel for what Robert Pattinson's Batman, but then he ended up not showing up. So, yeah, of course. But those were the mugs that they
mug consolation.
Oh, he didn't.
No,
show
it's
up
always
for
something like how I got the evil. Yeah, something happened. I don't know. Famous people.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Fucking celebs.
It happens.
Fucking celebs.
It happens. You'd be surprised. There's a lot of times where sometimes people just don't show up and people get mad because they're camping out for hours to like sit for a panel, meet you, wait, and they spend money to do all that stuff. So sometimes you get your heart broken.
Yeah.
Have a good night, hon. We'll see you later.
Have a good one, Dracula.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming and celebrating my birthday. And we will look forward to seeing you on Saturday. And again, anytime you want to pop in and try to play, you just message me.
Oh, and Yona, I am buying the snakeskin cowboy hat right now, by the way.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, yeah. You better get ready, because I'm gonna be like what's his name? What's that guy's name from Critical Role? The crazy one.
Oh, please no. Please no.
Yes. Like,
oh, please no.
I'm gonna get t-shirts with your face on it.
Oh God, help me. Oh God, help me. No, I think I've DM'd enough to where I know how to deal with all types of characters, and I can tell, I could tell when people like. That's why I recognize when like you were having a little bit of issue with your character and you weren't sure which way you were going to go. I saw your gameplay, and that's why like when I made your items, your swords are pretty badass. You're gonna like your swords. Did you see your swords that I made you?
Yes,
Yeah.
I am like
I hooked you up.
I'm swooning over here.
I hooked you up. Don't get Jim's gonna get mad because I've cut him off. I told him he couldn't ask me for any more stuff.
Dude, Scarlet's the spoiled one. Scarlet got a freaking dragon.
Dude, it comes with a price. I don't just like pull the dragon out.
It comes with a price. Kiss my ass.
It does though. It really does.
Or is it like every time you pull it out, like something bad happens?
Because you know,
no, she could possibly become tainted by darkness.
Yep, because I'm going for the ring. Right. I mean, I'm going for the powerful ring that I possibly get with the dragon. So I
remember that.
I mean, there's a choice, but we already know I'm probably going to go for it because I get a little extra boost.
Of course you are. I'm going to make it so fucking enticing. There's no way you're going to say no.
Yeah. But that also means that I get a lot of downfall with using it, though.
Yeah.
So you just want to play the villain?
Well, no, because I can't just go using it. It's just now if y'all decide to go, the fuckery of wanting to kill me off, I have options.
So but you as the party have to keep Scarlet from turning good to turning bad. So it's going to be interesting to see what you guys do.
You have to throw the ring into the lava. Okay.
All right, you heard that, Dana? Go ahead and make it lava proof.
Make it lava proof.
Magic. It's from the nightmare realm. You can't. I don't know.
Yep.
Trust me. Give me enough time, Jim. I'll create a whole backstory on this ring. You already seen what I did with mine. I got a whole video of my parents' backstory. Don't tempt me.
Don't tempt me. Don't threaten me with a good time.
Your story ability is pretty good. I was able to work off a lot of the stuff that you wanted to do. I appreciate your brain. I appreciate you.
It allows me to be creative. I like it.
Yes, but it's going to be fun. We're going to launch some D&D. You guys are going to be able to come in and possibly help me kill these guys. And I got some awesome villains lined up, and we're going to have a blast. We're going to have so much fun.
I'm really proud of you, Dana. Like, I'm proud of you, man. You've been through.
Thank you, Bobby.
And seeing you, so happy and excited and overcoming, the internal thoughts that I'm sure are there. And
yeah.
So you deserve it.
I appreciate it. Thank you. I did. This was a long time coming. You can ask Jim. This is something I've wanted to do for a while because I love writing. So any chance that I get to write and be able to just do that sort of thing is just what I love to do. So being able, and thank you, Jeremy, because without you, I never would have gotten the courage to jump on a stream and do something like this.
I didn't do anything. You did it all yourself. It's it's awesome.
No, you did. Don't sell yourself short. You really,
I appreciate it. I do appreciate it.
I know you hate compliments, but just deal with it. It's my birthday, and you're going to get a couple. So you could yell at me on your next live stream.
No.
Damn that Dana for giving me all compliments. I told her not to. But no, Jeremy, I
know it's been
created
a long road.
Community that I think a lot of YouTubers should strive to be more like. I always feel comfortable in your Discord. I always feel comfortable in your chat. I never have to feel like somebody's going to come after me because I might have said something an idea that they don't agree with. So you really did something. You created a community that a lot of people would kill for, because you jump into some of these other Discords and the minute you say something as a newcomer, people jump down your throats, and we don't do that here at your Discord.
Yeah.
So like, I appreciate everything that you kind of did and the community that you brought together.
No, well, thank you. I mean, you guys are as much to thank, if not more to thank, than I am. It's all of the awesome people that have come and you know come and hang out with us every week that make the
Yeah.
community what it is. So
Yeah, it's
it's all thanks to you
awesome.
guys.
Because
But no,
I
I'm super
never would
proud
have
of you.
gotten that courage. I never, if you didn't do that first live phone in show, I never would have jumped
Yeah,
online and done anything.
sometimes it just takes someone, extending a hand for someone to kind of take that first step into live streaming or whatever it is that you plan on doing. But no, I think I think you're doing great. I think you and Scarlett are a really good team. I mean, you guys definitely click. You're on a very similar wavelength creatively, so I think you guys are
Yes.
going to have some fun times in the future.
Scarlett knows how much I adore her and love her and appreciate her. And
You're the best, Dana. You always sell yourself short. And Jeremy, you
Yeah.
too. You guys rock, both of you. I feel the same way as Dana. I wouldn't be where I am if it wasn't for Dana and for you, Jeremy, opening up that door and just letting us come on. Like, we were just totally new, didn't know anything. I didn't know anything about streaming or YouTube that much other than just watching videos. And now we got
yeah,
a Discord and everything. I don't know.
and me and Scarlett never would have met. We're on opposite sides. Well, not opposite. She's just in the middle, and I'm in here in Bumblefuck, New York.
You're up north and I'm down south, and somehow we managed to find each other.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, that's what's fun about it. Get people from all different walks of life coming and hanging out.
Oh, thank you, Kate. Kisses. I love you. Thank you for showing up. And I can't wait for you to be my goddess of knowledge.
Yes, the goddess of knowledge. Hang on, wait, hang on, Dana. Let me. We got images. We're still loading stuff up. I had to find it. Did I have hers loaded up? I thought I loaded her up.
I don't know. Did you?
She? I did. There's just a lot, and I've been drinking tonight too. There she
I
is.
know.
Oh,
I'm trying to.
jealous.
I'm like 3 cups in of some vodka and fruit punch, and I
Look,
think
you're
I've
drinking
been a
straight.
little.
Like I'm drinking these weird. I don't know. The same vibe as when we had when you did the New Year's stream, Jeremy. I was drinking these beatbox things. I drank on that stream. So same vibe. But yeah, there's our goddess of knowledge, Miss Kate.
Yes.
Ah, nice.
So last
I love their
chance.
voices.
Hashtag B-Day in the chat so we could get to the Batman Cup that I know everybody has been saying they want. So if you guys are ready, here we go. Don't be me. Don't be me. Be me.
I'm gonna laugh if it's you twice in a row.
Leah, you got the. Yep, Leah, you got the lanyard and the Spider-Man pin. Yay! I love that fucking dance video, Scarlett.
And congrats, Leah.
Yes, congrats.
Yes.
Leah. I'm writing your name down.
Yes, thank you. I didn't even think to do that, Scarlett. You're so smart. Scarlett's so smart.
I'm not smart. We've just
I'm too
between what
tipsy for this.
we've seen with Jeremy's and stuff. I've just look. The evil's got my brain working today. To be fair, because I woke up this morning, watched the show, got the screenshots, was ready to start getting on the evil. So my brain's getting ready to start doing mysteries. I'm ready for From to come so we can start getting some of the mysteries. Oh, there's so much on my brain with From. So yeah,
I know.
my brain.
Who's in the wheelbarrow? Who's in the wheelbarrow?
No,
Damn
I
it.
honestly don't know. Like that one's throwing me off so bad. I'm not even gonna lie. Like that's
It's the feet.
making
It's
it.
the feet fucking it all up because they
No,
look
no,
like 2 different
wait.
feet. One's got a shoe. You don't know what the other one is, and it's
What
just all
was
fuckery.
it? What was it? Who was it? That Marielle or whatever. Her the chick that played, not Marielle but Christy that plays her, put the damn shoe out there. She muddied up the waters. Yeah. That was messed up.
Screwing with us. That was a straight troll.
It was, wasn't it? That was just that was to bait us. That was to bait us all. And it worked. It worked.
And then now it could be Tabitha, and I'm thinking, oh my god, is it Tabitha's body Victor's mom's body, or is this like Tabitha, like she came back and is dead? There's so many questions. Okay, I'm sorry, I got off track.
I know it's too many questions. Too many questions. But I can't wait for From. I can't wait for From.
Oh yeah, when does that third season come out, dude?
This fall.
This fall?
Mm-hmm. Yep, this fall. Probably late September, early October, the latest. I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I've been following the actor, the sheriff. I've been following him since he played the movie with Penelope Cruz, Woman on Top.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's done a dude. He was in what do you call it? Romeo and Juliet.
Yep.
Yes, that was his breakout performance back in the day. That really kind of put him on the map in terms of like becoming a real mainstream actor. He was great in that role.
Right? Him and
people
John
also
Leguizamo.
forget he was in the beginning episodes of Z Nation too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
No. He landed the role of Oz after Romeo and Juliet, I believe, and that show propelled him into even more kind of mainstream. His role as Augustus Hill on Oz. One of the first
sorry,
big
Leonardo
HBO
DiCaprio, but John Leguizamo and Harold Perrineau, they stole that movie.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, agreed. So agree with that. He's just a great actor all around, and I hear he's so nice. I would I'm so hoping that this year they finally come to New York Comic Con, because for the first 2 seasons they never promoted it at New York Comic Con, and I'm hoping this year they do something for From at New York Comic Con, because I'm gonna barrel my way in there and I'm gonna get somebody to talk to me. Like, I want to know, I have somebody want to interview you people. Somebody talk to me. Somebody. I'll get in there, I swear. But yeah, they never promoted it ever at New York Comic Con, and I don't know why. I really don't know why. You could find other stupid friggin' shows there, but never From.
Maybe it's too soon.
They had 2 seasons already. They had 2 seasons, and even if they're not on, there's always some kind of promotion at New York Comic Con, whether they're dropping a teaser trailer or doing a panel or like something. I've seen such obscure shows go to New York Comic Con that I was shocked that they didn't do something.
I do like the I like the equanimity of the dad in that show. Like, he's just always so cool-headed. I like that about him.
I heard that he's really nice to his fans. He takes like extra time to talk to people if you're lucky enough to meet him. So Sheriff Boyd, I heard, is such a nice guy just in real life.
Dude,
and that's what you want to hear. Like, that's what draws people to you. They don't want to meet assholes because they probably have to deal with assholes in their everyday life. Like, they want to meet you because like they sit down and you give them an escape from their life. So I just never understood why famous people, like, I get it. I know it's not easy, but to be assholes to your fans, I just don't understand it. I've just never understood it.
Like, I can understand you have a bad day, but like when I started working as an EMT, you know, one thing that my boss told me, and it always resonated with me, because I was arguing with my girlfriend at the time. And he literally told me, he goes, dude, there's days where I've pulled into work and I'm like arguing with my wife. And he goes, the second I get out of my car, though, he goes, you gotta just act like it's not, like nothing's happening. Yep. I was like, you're right.
But they're out there. They're just some, like, I'll never forget when Sylvester Stallone came to New York Comic Con. I forget when he was coming to New York. He had the nerve to charge people $500 for an autograph. $500. I was like, I do not think you're worth that. And I was like, what if somebody really, really wanted to meet you and that's just way too much for them to like come across? Like $500 for you to sign your name on a picture. I I never got that.
Yeah. And that's why I really love Keanu Reeves, man. I mean, that guy.
Keanu Reeves doesn't do conventions because he's like, just come up to me in real life. You don't have to pay me for an autograph. I will literally sign anything, anywhere, take a photo. He's like, I don't charge people for stuff.
Yeah.
So you will never catch him at a convention because he just doesn't believe in charging his fans for anything.
Best, he really is the best.
Like, he's like, I don't believe in it. He will go to panels to promote his movies and stuff, but he won't sit there and do photo op and stuff because he will literally let anybody who's sitting in his panel come up to him after his panels and just get something for free. He will take photos. He does autographs. He does not charge people for anything. That's how nice of a guy he is.
That's dope, dude.
And he's got more
Just
reason than most to be a fucking dick. He's been through so much shit in his personal life with like his wife committing suicide and shit. Like he's been through the ringer. And
she was pregnant when that happened too.
Yeah, like imagine going through that shit, man. Like
a lot of like. I'm sorry, Jeremy. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No. Sorry. Good.
No. I was the reason why I've watched John Wick like so many times, right? And if you actually rewatch that movie, there's a scene and where like right at the beginning when he wakes up, the alarm goes off and he wakes up and it's right before his wife's funeral, and you can see it in his face in the mirror, like he's not acting. Like you can tell like he's actually like I've been through a lot. And it's just crazy, man.
Yeah.
I think that's
I bet you do, Ravener. I bet you do charge for your autograph.
Nice.
Hi, Ravener. Thank you for coming for my birthday. Thank you, Ravener. I'd pay for your autograph. My mom loves you. She was asking about you today. Do I gotta send Ravener any more tomato sauce? Is he good? Does he need any more tomato sauce? Because, we're about to like finish off this tomato sauce. Should I send him one of our last jars? I'm like, Ma, I'll ask him if he wants any more, but I don't know if he even used the 2 that you sent him or the 3 that we sent him. So my mom loves you, Ravener. But okay, so we're going to do the Tokidoki so we could get to the Batman thing. And then we're probably going to wind down and wrap it up soon. So here we go. Hashtag B-Day if you're not in this one. And then we'll see. So here we go. Not me. Not me. Not me.
Not me. Not me. Not me.
And it's me. Damn it. So at least that takes me out, right, Scarlet?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So there's only 2 people. Come on, everybody. There's like 15 of you in here. Everybody, just put it in. Don't you want something for free?
Oh, Ravener Mystic's in. Oh, Mystic.
Oh, Mystic. Mystic.
I'm getting a lot of upvotes.
There you go. Yeah, you got the Tokidoki book and you can sit there. Write it all down. And then when you're ready to play, you'll have all your notes. And then next, in like 5 minutes, we'll do the Batman Cup. And then we'll wind down and yay, get ready for Saturday. And everybody, don't forget to watch Scarlet's outro. You have to watch Scarlet's outro.
And tomorrow night, we are
doing Scarlet.
Movie night.
Yes.
We're doing Ring You. Woo! Japanese horror in honor of Dana and her birthday.
Yes, because my real birthday is tomorrow. My real official. Yes, my mother. Oh, I love her, but I'm sorry that you have to do that.
I don't mind. It hurt my feelings. I mean, gives us more stuff to do on stream.
My mom's like, I want to sing you happy birthday on your stream. And I was like, no, you don't. No, you don't. She's like, yep, we're going to have cake and everything. And I was like, oh, come on. Come on, Ma. And she's like, don't you say no to me. And Scarlett's like, yeah, no worries. We'll do it. Don't listen to her. We'll do it. I was like, thank you, Scarlet.
Dana's gonna pick something out special for Henry.
Yes, I'm gonna pick out something
of the
special for
misclick.
Henry.
Yeah, we misclicked him, so she's gonna find something special for him. Because I don't know how to re-add him. I don't even know.
I don't know either. This is all new, so we're using a different.
Look on the thing, Sophia. I'm sorry, I just said my daughter's name. Look, it's late and I've been drinking.
Yeah,
I don't think anybody wants to mess with you, Scarlet. You're good.
Oh my gosh. Look on your screen, Dana, and see. I don't know. Hang on. I don't know if there's a place because when you set it up, can you go like back out of it a little bit and come back into it because it should have the same names. And when it goes to the setup, there should be a thing when you scroll down that you click on that removes people who have already entered. And if you click off, it automatically, I think, presets it to that, and you have to like click the check mark off of it.
I see it. Okay, let me just do this again. A little slow.
And then anybody who's already won,
exclude winners when doing multiple draws.
Yep, take that off.
Okay, and then go back to start collecting comments.
And then anybody who's already won something, I have it written down, so we'll just redraw until we get a new winner.
I don't think I put anybody back because I still only see 3 people. Hashtag B-Day, people. It's the Batman Cup. It was maybe in the presence of Robert Pattinson. I don't know.
So retype your name in, your name. Retype in the hashtag if you have.
It's 6 degrees of Robert Pattinson, people.
It's getting late and we've been drinking. It's gonna get bad.
And I have to play the amazing fucking Rozzy made me my own special fucking Death Note video, which I'm gonna play for you guys because it fucking rocks, and you guys have to see this fucking video.
Yes, held Rozzy.
Yes, he made me my own special birthday Death Note video montage, and it's great. And I'm just gonna watch it over and over because it's just great. Because Death Note's my favorite.
Type your name and date of birth in the chat.
Okay. So I see 4 people. Come on. There's 13 people left. You guys hung with me this long.
We'll get one more minute, guys. Hurry up.
Batman.
Get on the Batman Cup. Woo! Batman
As
Cup.
Scarlet did my Killer Clowns background for my birthday because she's just great. So she gave me my Killer Clowns for my birthday. Because Killer Clowns rule. Yes, everybody in. Hashtag B-Day. Go for Batman. Don't know if you like Batman, but it's Batman.
It's Batman.
It's Batman. And it's heavy. That cup is made out of glass. Like, it's a real heavy, legit cup. Like, it's friggin' diesel.
Oh, I thought it was plastic. That's even more.
No, it's glass. It's glass.
I'm just going to sneak my hashtag B-Day in there really quick then. That's okay.
I already sent you your mug. You don't get to join. But no, it was a good panel. I mean, I forget the other people that were there. I know some other people. The guy who played the Riddler was on panel. Who else was on? The director, I think, was there. I don't really remember. I don't remember.
Oh, dude,
and
that guy is really cool.
Yeah, you got to see like a preview, like a exclusive, like thing of the movie. It was fun. So, okay. You give another minute. I see 5 people in there.
Yeah, Paul Dano. That's his name. Paul Dano.
Oh, no. I'm a little sloshed right now, so everybody just bear with me.
I know. I'm so jealous. Thanks a lot, girls. Appreciate it.
We tried to find Kristen's mini margaritas, but we couldn't find mini margaritas. So I had to settle for what I have. Scarlet has what she has. But we tried to find Kristen's mini margaritas. I don't think they're real.
I'm going to order the snakeskin hat, but I don't think it's going to be here by the time. I mean, obviously, it's not going to be here this weekend, but I don't know if it'll be here by the time we do the. When's the stream after this Friday? Next Friday?
Thursday. Next Thursday.
Thursday. What date is that?
Yes, and for people who don't know, we're going to be streaming D&D on Saturdays and Thursday nights. On Saturdays, we're going to start at 7 so that we can finish up and get over to Jeremy's stream. And then Thursday nights, we're going to go a little later, around like 9:30, and we're going to play a little later. So that's the D&D schedule. And then Thursdays mornings, me and Scarlet are going to do our evil kind of stream, talk about the episode when it first comes out, and then evil is taking over the fever hour.
Yeah.
So we're going to be talking evil on Friday nights.
Nice.
Yes. Okay, 6 people. Should I hit the final one?
There, guys, last chance. You better do it right now. She's about to hit the button. She's gonna hit the button.
I know, people. I'm gonna push the button, and once I push the button, then that's it. I can't unpush the button.
You just made me think of that Asian girl from Rush Hour. Push the damn button.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, push the button.
Okay, here we go. Oh crap! Does that mean I'm still in there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Damn it. Okay.
That's okay. So that means if it picks you, that means it redoes it again, and they get one more chance to try to win. People who haven't joined yet.
Here we go. It's for Batman. It's for Batman.
Who's gonna get it? Oh my gosh, she's gonna get it.
Star! Yay! My favorite lady, Star. I love you, Star.
Getting a lot of upvotes.
Tighter. Yay! My favorite lady. Yay, Star. There you go. You got Batman. He's all yours. You're a little closer to Robert Pattinson. Think of it that way. I heard the ladies swoon over him.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't see it. That's just me. Like,
oh, he's just that fucking like that. He was the Twilight vampire. Everybody wants. What was his name? Edward.
Oh yeah, Edward Cullen.
Because I guess women dream about vampires. I don't know.
I think everybody's that got one tonight is in Jeremy's Discord or has access to you. I don't think I got the wrench yet because I hadn't typed in the chat too much.
Yes, I missed you. So
I can't drop the link to the Discord, but if anybody else has,
and Jeremy, you too, so I could give you your wrench. I missed you. If I
mostly just if
Ravener,
to the Discord,
I gotta give you Ravener.
No, I'll give you another happy birthday, love. Let's see, gotta find
now
the
that you're
birthday
officially
love.
here. Now that you're officially here.
Dance, you know what? I'll just do the dance. It's fine.
You know who
I'm not used to this power.
Hey,
I'm not used to
Rosie.
having to do anything.
What is
I'm
up,
just not
Rosie?
used to this.
Hang on, click you. There you are, Rosie. Rosie saying happy birthday to you, Dana.
Thank you, Rosie. We're getting ready. We're gonna play your video, the amazing video that you made for me, because I fucking love it. I love it. I love it so much.
Oh, Rosie, you missed out. Damn it. Yeah, the hashtag happy birthday. Damn it. See, I'm drunk too a little bit, so I thought you were just saying like happy birthday. I forgot it was hashtag. And I don't even know if that's the right hashtag anymore.
I don't know either, Scarlet. I'm doing this little, and I don't.
We literally just finished it, Rosie. But I think your lady won the first item that we had tonight.
Yes, she did.
Yes,
she did.
Ravener ultimate power. Yes, she is handing it out tonight. So go ahead.
I'm giving it away for free.
Star, let's see everybody. I'm trying to see who's got it, who doesn't have it. If anybody else doesn't have it,
because
it looks like you got everybody.
I'm a little. Did I miss any?
It looks like I don't know if you got me or not, but I hadn't retyped in the
chat.
Yes,
I think I got you.
I think you did too. I'm just saying I didn't. Yeah, I probably. Let me see. I'm gonna test it. I gotta find the right.
Test your power. Call it. Test your power.
Sit with all the birthday celebrations.
But now, can I ask a question? It gave you two choices as a moderator. What are the differences between the two?
I don't know completely, but most people I give the standard too.
I give standard out to pretty much everybody as well. There's the only difference is a managing moderator can time out other mods.
Oh,
gotcha.
so one level higher of more power.
Yeah, it's just like a
Gotcha.
it's just like an extra level of clout, I guess you could say.
I didn't even realize that when you gave me my wrench, you were the first person who ever gave me a wrench, and Scarlett's like, you got a wrench, and I was like, what's that? I was like, I don't understand. Like, what was I given? Like, I was so friggin' clueless because I had no idea what that even meant. And Scarlett's like, people kill for wrenches, and I was just like, okay, thank you.
Some people covet them. Yeah, some people covet the wrenches. Sometimes this is true.
I was like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do.
I haven't really done.
I was
much
like, what do I do with this power? But yes, if everybody wants to see this awesome video, I will. I'm gonna
be careful.
Am I still sharing my screen, Scarlett?
Rozzy did say, hang on, let me share your screen back. But Rozzy said, be careful. If you have to, stop it in between. Because he hasn't put it through to see if it's like mine already went through checks.
Okay. So like when should I stop it?
How long is it?
2 minutes?
I'd play like a minute,
2:25.
then pause it. Yeah, I'd play like a minute, then pause it, then maybe play the rest.
Okay. So ready? This was my birthday video. Check it out, guys.
I'm sorry, I had to walk away.
Isn't that fucking awesome? Tell me that's not fucking awesome.
It did not share. No, you did not share the proper screen. Hang on, let me remove. You got to stop sharing this.
Damn it!
I walked away for like half a second. I'm sorry, my cat was
gotcha.
being a kitty cat and wanted food. I had to
No,
go give her
I'm
food.
useless, people. I'm useless with all this stuff.
You'll get the hang of it. No, you'll get the
Stop
hang of it.
sharing.
Stop sharing.
And then I share again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. It's still sharing.
sorry.
Let me do. Well, I don't know if it'll let me do. There you go.
There you go.
Okay. So now I go back in.
And that was on me because I literally stepped away. The cat was jumping on everything, and I had to give her some food. So she calmed down. She really's not even hungry, but she knows that I'm busy, so she knows she can take advantage and get wet food instead of dry.
Okay. Here it is. Okay, let me embiggen it. Okay, I'm gonna get the hang of this.
Yep. Now
I'm
we can
gonna
see
get the
it.
hang of this one day. I'll be like a real YouTuber one day.
I'll be a real YouTuber.
Okay, ready? Here you go.
You're already a real YouTuber.
All right. Are you on Chrome or are you on Google Chrome? Because it's not sharing the sound.
You might have to click. You might have to.
I know. I'm on Internet Explorer.
Okay.
I don't have Google Chrome on this computer.
All right, give me just a minute to get it. Is this the one on Discord, right?
Yep.
All right, give me.
I
just a
tried.
minute. No, I know. And I still don't know how to share my sound properly with Firefox browser. That's why I'm on Chrome tonight to make sure if we needed to share sound. I'm still learning too,
Gotcha.
Dave. Don't feel bad. Look, you gotta fake it sometimes till you make it.
I
Absolutely.
know.
Fake it till you make it. I'm still faking it
Jeremy,
too.
you
No
make
shit.
this
When I
shit
know
fucking
everything.
look flawless.
No, I don't. I promise you, I don't.
Yes, you do.
Give me a minute to get it.
Fake it
It
till you
might be a
make it.
minute for me to download it and such. Or actually, let's see if it'll let me share it properly like you were doing. That's right. All right. It's actually, I thought it was the actual video he sent you. That's right. It's a YouTube link. All right.
You make it look easy.
Even better. Let me get it to Chrome. It's going to pop open, I think, Firefox.
But again, thank you everybody for hanging for my birthday. I appreciate it more than you guys know. So thank you. And in 7 minutes, it'll be my real birthday. So yay.
Woo! Almost time.
Almost time.
Almost there. Let me stop
Yes,
sharing.
but I love this video, Rozzy. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you, Rozzy. That does make me feel better. He says, don't feel bad. I've streamed for like 40 minutes muted before someone in my chat told me.
Yeah, it happens to all of us. Don't feel bad.
Okay. For the very first one, thank you guys for coming and just doing this with me. It was fun.
Absolutely.
Alrighty.
Scarlett, you did that so fast.
I swear I did, and I felt like it was taking me forever, and I did like triple clicks because I was trying to put it in the browser, in the Chrome browser.
Thank you, Smuggy.
And I swear,
Thank you.
My coordination is off a little bit, David.
I know, that's
felt
what
like it was
happens.
ages. I'm sitting here listening. I'm like, God, I didn't like click. Damn it, I didn't click right.
Oh, thank you,
I gotta get my
Star.
next beatbox. I'm almost done with one. It's taking me a minute to drink this one, actually. All right. Ready? Let's see, it's only 2. All right, I'll go like every, 30 seconds or so. You want me to stop it or?
So, like, why do they make you do that? Like, is it like because a minute or less falls under the you won't get in trouble bracket?
When you're streaming, yeah, usually if you play 30 to 45 seconds at a time, it just has less of a chance of getting flagged, really.
Gotcha.
And I think it varies, right? It kind of depends on what the video is, what the audio is, how it's copyrighted, who owns it, if they're willing to care.
Some IPs protect their copyright like way fiercer than others. So some stuff you can get away with a little bit more. Like with From stuff, I can get away with showing way more From stuff than I can House of the Dragon. Some stuff is just a little more protected. Like HBO protects the hell out of their shit. So if it's HBO owned, you definitely want to try and limit it as much as possible. But other stuff, it kind of it varies.
What about your tribute video that you did for the guy from Lord of the Rings? Because that was like a nice long video.
Yeah, that's copyright. Yeah, that got copyright flagged. Yep.
Oh, did it? Because that was a good video. That choked me up a little bit.
Too much of the original audio got picked up, and probably clips a little bit longer than I would normally make them if it was a monetized video. I had a feeling that would probably get flagged, but
Gotcha.
the audio really gets picked up quicker than anything sometimes, especially for movies.
Really? That's
crazy.
crazy.
When I was streaming in the past, like for my games, the big thing was music, but then they passed
music.
YouTube
Oh God, music's the worst. I've noticed that music off the bat will just totally fuck you.
Yeah, so like YouTube passed a bill or like whatever, like their form of a bill that said that there was no longer any copyright infringement laws when it came to music. Like that's why there's videos out there that use like Eminem's, real Slim Shady background music. But
really,
I don't know. Yeah, but like for some,
for most people, you still have to license it, though. I mean, I get hit with copyright for music all the time if it's music that I don't have the rights to.
Yeah, and where are you streaming? Are you streaming on YouTube?
Yeah.
And it
Yeah.
depends, right, on the copyright, because we're talking about too the difference between when you are not monetized to being monetized, and then how the music is copyrighted. Like some of the music I've been getting at off of like the editing programs, depending on it, it'll be like copyrighted but user allowed. But now that's only why I'm not monetized. I don't know how that changes once you're monetized.
Yeah, like so
Sometimes
for me. Oh, go ahead. Oh, go ahead, Jeremy. I'm sorry.
I was going to say sometimes in some cases like that, it'll allow me to play it, but sometimes it'll say I'm sharing monetization with whoever the copyright owner is. Almost like the copyright owner allows you to use their music, but they share in the ad revenue. Like I'll still get half of the ad revenue that I normally would have sometimes, depending on the song.
And I get that because for some of the music, you know, like I honestly would pay for some of the songs if it was like a flat rate kind of thing, as opposed to like when I looked up some of the music, it varied so widely from like being able to use it one time and paying for it to being able to have the rights to it and use it freely
in perpetuity. Yeah.
Yeah, so like for me, the one thing that I would do,
wow,
is when I would stream, during the stream, I could play whatever music I wanted, whether it was AC/DC or what. And so I would do that, but then I had it to where my OBS studio would not record the music. So when I uploaded the VOD, you know, it didn't have any music on the VOD. People could just watch the gameplay. And it was kind of my way of enticing people to like, you know, hey, check out the live stream because it's a totally different experience from what you're watching on YouTube or Twitch.
Yeah, that sounds like what my friend Louis does, because he plays tons of music on his stream. And he says when you go back and watch his replays, it's not there.
Yes, and that's what I did. And believe it or not, like I got 100 subscribers in one day because of that on Twitch. And then like an idiot, I was like super drunk one day and I was like, oh, I'm done with everything, and I deleted everything and I regret it.
It happens. Okay, so we can play the video now?
All right, here we go.
Yes. And anybody who has not seen Death Note, you don't know what you're missing. Watch it.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I've never even read the book.
Great anime. It's my favorite.
I wasn't impressed with the live action.
No, the live action was trash. Our live action, at least. Japan did a way better version with their live action.
I'll bet.
Yeah, no, ours was trash.
It's pretty good though. Like honestly, even me getting the clips and like what Rozzy did, I honestly kind of want to watch it now.
It's such a good concept. Like, what would you do if you got a Death Note and you literally had the power of life and death in your hand? Like, this guy thinks he's doing the right thing by killing criminals, killing bad guys, but then he takes it and it gets he gets an ego for it and thinks he's almost like a god. And now he's trying to battle the people who are trying to capture him and take him down. And every time you think like, oh, he's got them, and then you get to the end and it's just this whole big reveal. It's so good. Like, I think everybody would say, oh, I'm going to use it for good. I'm going to put criminals' names and evil people and stuff in the book. But you literally have the power to, like,
yeah, this is the book, right?
Yes.
He writes all, and then you write all.
But there's rules. There's rules to the book, so you can't just like. And in the very first page of the book, he has all like these rules. You have to see the person's face. You have to know their full real name.
Yeah,
and then
that was
there's
part of what I looked on YouTube where it was like outsmarting each other, and the chick didn't know the proper name.
Yes,
or something,
and then you could. you could get this special ability through the Death Note, but in order to get it, you have to give up half of your life. So if you have 100 years to live, if you give up half of your life, you're given these special eyes that literally let you see all this information above the person just by look, but you still have to see their face. So like if somebody's got their face covered, you still can't see anything, but you would get these special eyes that would let you see all the information that you needed to be able to write somebody's name in the Death Note.
Wow. Yeah,
But the way
am thinking about watching this after watching some.
Oh, the way he just sets it up and how he literally is meticulous. It's just great. It's a great anime. It's not shitty anime. It's good anime.
Yes, Dana, it's officially your birthday. Woo! Actually, we're 3 minutes past, but that's okay.
Yay!
I'm sorry, I got caught up in the video and I wasn't paying attention. Yes. Happy birthday, officially, Dana.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Dana.
Yes, and if anybody asks, I'm 21.
I was about to say, how old are you turning? 21?
Yep, 21. I'm deciding to do it all over again.
How many times have you turned 21 is the question.
First time. No, second time. First time. No, I don't care. I don't mind saying my age. I turned 43. So yes, I'm old, people. Go ahead, make the granny jokes, make the old fart jokes. I get it. I'm gonna be walking with my walker soon.
No,
like I know.
Like now you
get it all out.
60 or what was it?
No, I'm proud. I'm
oh, it's a missed opportunity. I could have got. What was the clip that Pauly Shore said? He was like, nugs be kicking it till they're like 60 or some shit.
Yep, I'm a young 43. I love it.
Hey, do you need fresh tennis balls for your walker?
I might. Depends. It depends how, how we're looking after I take one more drink. I might actually need those tennis balls on my walker.
Also, one welcome, and he's also 21.
Thank you. See, it's not just me.
He's
Everybody, we're
so
21
young.
tonight.
Yes.
We're all 21 tonight.
Yes.
That's all. Spark your blunts. Take sips of your drink. Celebrate. Cheers to everybody who celebrated with me, who turned up, who showed love. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. You humble me. Thank you.
Yes, celebrate her. Guys, it is her birthday. Official. We've been celebrating for I don't know how long now, but it's official now, Dana. We're cutting the cake.
What the hell is Jamie Lee Curtis yogurt?
I don't know, but I decided to click it. Because Raven put it out there.
What the hell is Jamie Lee Curtis yogurt? I'm scared to know the answer to that question.
Don't go. You know what? Just don't go look it up in your search history.
Yeah, I don't even want to know. It's coming from Ravener. I really don't want to know.
Ravener, what does that even mean?
I don't know. Oh my gosh.
What what does she needs? An over-the-shoulder boulder holder?
Oh, Activia commercial. Oh, okay. He's just talking about the Activia commercial. Okay. Old people commercial.
Oh, yes. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Sorry, we're thinking.
Yes.
Look, Dana threw me
Yes, I
off
need my probiotics. Yes.
Dana, look. Since you told me about the upside down pineapple, I have ever since never wanted to understand. Like when people say,
I'm not the one who told you about the upside down pineapple. Jim and Lindsay told you about the upside down pineapple.
I don't remember who brought it up, but I just remember there was a conversation that you, me, and Jim and whoever else was there. And ever since then, I'm like, man, people throw up weird stuff. I just pretend like I know what it is. And I don't
are you guys aware of the upside down pineapple?
I'm honestly
Jeremy,
not aware,
Bobby,
and I don't want to be aware, but I'll pretend like I'm aware.
The only thing I've heard about upside down pineapple is a cake.
If you see an upside down pineapple somewhere, that means you are in the presence of swingers.
Oh, I read something that like if they have a pineapple on their door, or if they have a pineapple like doormat, it means that
it's their little code to each other. And I think Lindsay and Jim found that out because their neighbor had one, or my Uncle Frank's neighbor, and my Uncle Frank wasn't too sure of what it was, and Lindsay kind of had to inform him of, yeah, that's what that means, Dad.
That's dope.
So
guys join us tomorrow, or actually tonight later, because it's technically Friday now.
Yes, it is.
We will cut the cake then. Dana gets to cut the cake. Her mom's making
Yes.
her, whether she likes it or not. We're cutting cake for Dana.
Yeah.
Whether she likes it or not.
Yeah, so
Well,
I
look,
will be on
you know,
I will be on camera.
You can cry if you want to, Dana, but we're still cutting cake.
It's my party and I can cry if I want.
I just never I'm always the one who makes a big deal out of everybody else's birthdays. I'm not used to making my because I'm a Memorial Day baby. So my birthday always fell on Memorial Day weekend. And growing up, like people always went away. So I'd either have my birthday like the week before, the week after. It's very rare that I get to celebrate my birthday on my birthday. So like I was never the one to make huge deals of my birthday. Like we'd go out to dinner, I'd have a barbecue because it's Memorial Day weekend. I'm used to celebrating other people. I'm not used to celebrating myself.
Yeah, that's pretty cool though.
So
and you get like what Furiosa? What does it come out tonight? Like Friday night? When does Furiosa drop?
That's the Mad Max female.
Yeah,
one,
when
right?
does that drop? Isn't that supposed to drop this weekend?
Today, I think it was coming out today.
Yeah.
The 24th.
Is it 24th? Okay, yeah. So it's not quite the 24th for me. I'm still in the past. Data's in the future, technically.
Yes.
Kiwi's
really in the future.
Yeah, she's way in the future, guys. She should let us know. Did Furiosa do good at the box
Kiwi's already living Mad Max. That she's so far.
Sorry,
Yes.
that was funny.
Kiwi's like our prophet. She tells us what's going to happen in the future.
Let's give us our update, Kiwi. How's the future looking?
She just refuses to share those lotto numbers. I'm going to get them from her, though. One of these days, I'm going to get those lotto numbers, Kiwi.
She's all streaming from her freaking yacht.
She knows. And if the world ends, she's going to be able to let us know so we can prepare for it.
Yes.
We already got a plan with Kiwi. Like, we already worked all this out. Like, we know that, like, she's going to give us the heads up.
It's just bleak. No. Tell us that, Kiwi. No. You must inspire hope to change the future. Even if it is bleak, Kiwi, you have to be like, no, it's going to be fine. Y'all just have to have faith.
Yeah, give me a minute.
Kiwi said, fuck that. You don't want to know.
You don't want to know.
You don't want no shit.
Nice.
Yes, Kiwi is the best.
Yes, we love Kiwi.
My birthday is...
He's my challenge buddy. You have no idea how excited I was that I wasn't the only fucking lunatic who watched MTV The Challenge.
Dude,
still.
You guys talked some challenge, and like I briefly watched vague episodes of the challenge. Like I'm aware of what it's about, but man, yeah, you and Kiwi, y'all are some challenge.
We hate the same people. We love the same people.
Real World Road Rules Challenge.
We sure are, Jeremy. You know it.
I love that.
Oh my god, Road Rules Challenge! Wow.
Yes, me and Kiwi are
I was a
fucking
little bummed.
obsessed.
I mean, it sucks it doesn't come on just like regular basic cable anymore. Now it's on what, like some kind of streaming service. I think you have to fucking watch it from.
Yep, it's right now on Paramount Plus. That's where I watch it from. But it still airs on regular, like, if I think the MTV is, it does air.
No,
you can watch
one of my
it.
friends grew up with CT in Boston.
Shut your face.
Yeah.
Crazy sauce.
Oh god.
Jeremy, shut your face.
Yep.
I love him so much. He's one of my favorites.
He was one of my favorites too. I mean, got to represent from the hometown, I guess.
Oh, I'm so jealous. Yes.
Yes.
I believe
just like multiple versions, like Kiwi saying, yeah, there probably were like what? Is there like different country versions, or is it just different American versions?
There are country versions of the challenge now. That I think there's like the challenge Brazil. I don't know what other countries they do. UK,
and some stuff too.
But
Like
the American version is still up and running. But what they've done now is they've brought in like Big Brother, Amazing Race people.
Okay,
they brought in CBS people because there is no more Real World Road
They
Rules.
can't recruit from Road Rules or Real World anymore. I mean, it seems like both of those shows have been off for a while. So yeah, you see Big Brother people in there. You see like dating show people in there now. It's a little weird.
Yep. But All Stars is basically what would be considered almost getting back to like their roots Like it's all main MTV people. There are no big, but it's all they're older now. So having them come back, it's like throwbacks of who's coming back and who you get to see. And they're all grown now. They're not those young people like kids they were when they first did the show. So it's interesting to see them all come on the All Stars, and some of them still got it. You got to give credit to some of them. Some of them still got it. Because them fucking shits be hard. Them finals, I wouldn't make it. Those finals are crazy.
Finals are pretty nuts.
Yo, Awesome One said Cougar Town. I liked that show. I actually I was sad when they canceled it.
Cougar Town was
that was weird. That's the one where like the moms and the sons are trying to hook up with opposite moms and sons.
No, you're talking about MILF Manor.
That's right, MILF Manor. Like, what was
you were talking about MILF Manor, the most disgusting
that
show
was the
on
weirdest
TV
shit
ever.
What was it? I watched that dude on YouTube, and he goes
fucking
over like
old
those
ladies,
shows.
and I say old ladies, like they're in their 50s. They came onto this dating show, and their sons were the ones in the dating
Well,
pool.
that was Cougar Town. I'm about to look at what
Because
Cougar Town
they
is.
It was
to date younger guys, so they dated each other's sons. It was gross. It was gross, but it's trash. And if you love trash TV,
It was. I know. That's what I watched that. This guy on YouTube that was like reviews like TLC shows and weird shows like that. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yup.
It's the weirdest thing I'd ever seen.
Yup.
Cougar Town was like Courtney Cox, and she's like this, she's a single mom with her son. She's got her neighbor, and it's just basically like her navigating life.
Oh.
Yeah, it was really cool. I think it was only like 2 or 3 seasons though, which was a bummer. It was actually really good.
I've never seen it.
I'm gonna check it out then. Sorry, I mistook it for a different show.
But I'm
know.
sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint people that I know what MILF Manor is, but I love my trash TV.
I've never heard of MILF Manor, so
oh my god! And they
I
just
didn't
gave
see
it a
all
second
the episodes,
season.
but when I saw it, it was horrible. I was like, oh, yep, typical trash TV.
my eyebrows just went.
What was that one? It was horrible. The most horrible like reality show I've ever seen. It was a kids reality show. It was like they were in some kind of town. Bitey knows. Bitey's still out there. Nobody knows what show I'm talking about. What was it? The kids basically had to be in like a western town. And let's just say the kids were by themselves in this town and having to have like roles and Kid Nation. Yes, Bitey, Kid Nation. There it is. Yes, Kid Nation. The worst ever. I don't even know how they got away with that shit.
Y'all are fucking weird.
We're not weird. We just like what we like.
I didn't like it. I didn't even know about it. I don't remember if it was Bitey. Probably Bitey showed it to me. I don't remember who showed it to me, but most likely Bitey. And I just was like, what in the hell? How did they even get away with this on TV? These kids were legit like having to feed themselves and like cook for themselves and stuff. And we're talking like kids.
And what, they just dumped them off somewhere and like they had to,
in like the middle of the fucking like
so what
western
open
type of fields. And it was yeah.
Was it kind of like teaching bad kids or something how to?
Oh no, these weren't bad kids. These were just like kids from all around the country who were going to create a better society.
That sounds like some. That sounds like the precursor to the Hunger Games. Like,
it's so bad, and it was honestly these poor kids probably were traumatized to pieces. Like I'm laughing about it, but it was horrible. The some of the kids like basically if you quit, you don't get anything. You get nothing. So if you don't make it through the whole kit and caboodle, you get 0.
So it's kind of like Fear Factor, but for kids.
Yes, but without having to eat
that
gross
show.
stuff.
I hated that fucking Fear Factor show with all the crap that they will eat. I could never. I couldn't. Nope. Fear Factor was not my show.
It was so gross.
I'm not eating cockroaches and fucking bull testicles and like, yeah, I'm not doing it.
No, it wasn't quite like that. They basically had to run like the town, so they voted kind of, think of Survivor. But Western without, and they did have challenges. They had challenges that they had to do. They had to create teams and to get stuff for like the town. And then it was like this hierarchy system. So like the people who sold stuff or the merchants got like more money. And then whoever were the leaders got more money, but they had less responsibilities than say the cooks who got less money. It was a whole show was set up for these kids to just like completely collapse. It was horrible.
That's great.
Oh my God. I've never heard of that
I
shit.
remember Utopia too. Lee, that was another horrible one. Set up from the get-go for disaster. It did not even make it through like 2 seasons or something. It got canceled.
I apologize, everybody. If you hear my dog squeaking her toy, it's not a baby dying in the background. It's my dog squeaking her toy because she just woke up.
Is that Nico?
Yeah. And she's just trying to get my attention. So she's literally squeaking every toy she could possibly squeak to get my attention. So I apologize if you hear her squeaking her toy in the background.
You know what show? There's a show. It's called John Doe, and they made I think 2 seasons, maybe even just 1 season of it. But it's still out there in the ether, and you should research it. It's with Dominic Purcell, the same guy who did Prison Break. And it was
I
really
never
good.
got into Prison Break. Everybody used to go crazy over that show. I still have never watched Prison Break.
It's not that great. Honestly, Robert Nepple, he did a great job playing a really creepy bad guy. But other than that, the whole show, dude, is just constantly bad things happening to people, and you're just okay. So I don't know. The storyline was cool, but I just don't think it was worth watching all those seasons to get to the ending they got to.
Awesome. So Scarlett, do you want to just play the rest of Razi's video and then we'll get ready to shut it down and play our amazing outro and see if everybody could guess the voice of who it is?
Awesome. I'm ready when you are. You're in place. Press play.
Yes, I'm ready.
Sorry, I'm getting a little stumbly. We'll get through it.
Yep, we'll do it. We'll do it. If this fucking video doesn't make you want to watch this anime.
With Ryuk's information and my preparations, I can continue to kill criminals whose names are broadcast on news while masquerading as a typical high school student studying for his entrance exams. Just watch me, El. I'll solve equations with my right hand and write names with my left. I'll take a potato chip and eat it.
So good. Thank you, Razi. I appreciate that video more than you know. Thank you very much. That made me smile. Along with Scarlett's intro, you guys are killing me. You guys are killing me. But thank you guys so much for coming, hanging out with just little old me for my birthday. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for having us, dude.
Yes, thank you, Jeremy. Thank you, Scarlett. Thank you, Lindsay, Jim, Dean, everybody who just showed up for me for my birthday today. I appreciate it.
Happy New Year.
Jim and Lindsay still here?
They might have
here.
passed. Oh, are they?
Oh wait, maybe not. I thought they were. I thought
They got 3 little ones running around. They are super parents, so they get a pass. Lindsay stayed up way past her bedtime for me today.
For sure.
And there's Nico saying thank you too.
Yes,
oh, now I can hear it.
I know.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
waiting to hear her sing because usually she squeaks a toy and then
Yes. Oh my God. She literally howls and sings with her toys, and she will just sit there and howl like a wolf at the moon. And she just sings. It's so funny. She's just trying to get my attention. But thank you everybody for hanging out, and I appreciate all of you. So whenever we go live, come join, watch. Jeremy will be going live tomorrow night for your Fromville hour, correct?
Yes. Going to be diving into some of Victor's drawings.
I know, and you said you had something awesome you had in the works.
Yes, that might happen tomorrow night as well.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yes. And then we're going to do our movie night before your stream. And then Saturday, everybody come out to check out Dungeons and Dragons in my fantasy world. And just come check it out. It's going to be a blast. But thank you guys so much for hanging. I appreciate, love you guys. And we will see you on the next one.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Coming soon, the Doom of Farista, The Rise of Abraxas, starting Saturday, May 25th at 7 p.m. Eastern. See you there.